was standing in the kitchen with the window halfway down. You were talking about forever, like it wasn't that big a sound. I don't know if I believe it, but I like the way you said my name, like it's something you've been saving for a moment just like this one came. And I've been wrong enough times to know when not to speak. Some truths don't need explaining, they just sit beside you quietly. So let's not make it heavy, let's not make it hard. We don't need a reason, we don't need a God. If love is just a rhythm, we don't have to rush. Let it move through us, let it move through us. There's a chair out on the back porch, still shaved like you and me. We don't say what we're thinking, but we say enough to see. I don't need to read your future or pretend I know the plan. I just like the way your laughter fits inside the palm of my hand. So let's not make it holy, let's not make it wild. We've both been burned before, we've both been a child. If love is just a moment that we're passing through, let it move through us, let it move through us. Maybe I don't need the answer, maybe I just need the tune, something soft to lean against on an almost perfect afternoon. So don't say you'll stay forever, don't say you'll never leave. Just stay right where you are right now, that's enough for me. Let it move through us, let it move through us. Let it move through us.
Yo, what up, peoples? Welcome to Friday, where I have no idea what we're going to do. I'm going to try not to go to sleep. So hot outside here. So hot outside. Winks and Smalls on the board already. Appreciate it, Winks. Smalls gifting the memberships. What up, people in the chat? What y'all up to? Welcome to Friday. It's been Friday all day. Been Friday all day. So, lots of stuff to talk about. Oh my God. So much stuff to talk about. We're gonna wade through it all. What up, peoples in the chats? What up, Fearless? KLB, Defamation. What up, Opie Dog? Vagina's in the house. Vagina, what up, Vagina? What up, Home Slice? Home Slice is a fucking warrior. What up, Mel? Obviously, Winks is here. What's up, Winks? TVJ. Got a TVJ video lined up for today. It's going to be kind of fun. Appreciate it, Dog Mom. 9,000 subscribers in the last couple of days, and I didn't have to do anything. First time for everything. What up, Lubin?
What's up?
What you up to, buddy?
Just doing some research on some other stuff. Shit going on.
There's so much going on.
There is
so much. Yeah, looks like Jolene's still on, I think. Yeah, I think she's still on. I don't see many other people on though, so everybody must be in there. Check it out. So what's happening in the last couple of days there? People in the chat? Since we don't want to just bail off till we get some people in here. Lots of stuff. Tons of Jess Machado stuff. It's awesome. Awesome. There's a bunch of it really that we should like respond to, but I don't really feel like it today, so I don't care. You know what I mean, Lubin?
Oh, for sure.
Plenty to respond to. I've got 600,000 clips, 42,685 messages, and I still don't care. I don't care. Whatever. She took Toy's song off as the intro, like it was some big ordeal. Oh, they begged me. Like, dude, we already know. People begged us for the song for 2 months, lady. 2 months. Nobody begged you to, hey, can we make you a song? No. The fuck is that kind of shit?
Or what Jolene said about it too.
Nobody begged you to make no song for you. That's crazy. It looks like it's going to be a tough sledding full moon Friday, Lubin.
Oh, it's still
It'll be tough sledding. Yeah, maybe later on somebody else will go live. We will drop everybody in there later. So what do you think, Lubin? What's the mic sound like on StreamYard? The new equipment.
Good. To me it sounds like on this end, I'm not very positive what the chat hears. I would assume the same, but I think you could add a little bit more bass to it. It sounds a little bit more like you're
Say it. Spit it.
Far away, I guess.
I am far away.
That's the only thing. But it sounds great. You're nice and crisp otherwise.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to run it too loud now. I was messing with ChatGPT last night. I'm going to get Gary to write me an EQs for each thing.
Gary?
Yeah. Gary. So I'm going to get... It's only 245 places to EQ this bad boy.
Oh.
Plus the new boards. Just trying to keep it normal. Sounds good in my headphones, though. I can tell you that. Not hearing all this other shit I was hearing before.
Yeah, it sounds much better than the other one, for sure.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome, I think.
It better be. As much as it costs, it fucking better be. No, it's already exactly what I was hoping it would do. Cut out all of this extra shit and just be normal. Like, I can't hear the effects working, the gate and the compressor and all that turning on and off and on and off. And it's like, fuck yeah. Thank God for the Go XLR.
Yeah.
The Go XLR is a bad mamma jamma. I've got Gary also. Gary's also writing me 4 pages worth of samples, so I can stop having to click in the StreamYard to do goofy shit. I can just use the sample board. You know what I mean?
Board, yeah.
Well, that's what we're gonna try anyway.
You're a loser, guy.
I know. Oh, Garth, what up, Garth? Garth got him 10 days off of work. Nice. Yeah, work's a thing for me. I think I've gotten too old to be out in the heat. Way too old. Like, I just have no desire to be out in the heat all day, every day anymore. So I don't know what I'm going to do.
I feel like it just kind of shoved us into that like really, really hot, muggy kind of temperature. And like usually there's this a little bit of a lull period in between, and there was none at this year.
out at this juncture. It was like 60 one day and 6 million the next.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's what I said. But I think I've gotten too old to be able to just sit out in the fucking heat all fucking day long.
Drinking your sweet tea?
No. It'd be nice to have sweet tea all day. You'd probably stay alive better.
Yeah, right?
Definitely. All right, just trying to find this first video real quick. So yeah, let's we'll check out Next Witness's new video tonight. That'll be good.
Yeah.
Proctor got his glasses on. He's incognito.
Oh, that's Proctor. I couldn't even recognize. Yeah.
It's crazy. And then we got a little Betero on Justice Served. And we got a little virtual juror. The 12 Days of Laura Owens, sorry. So, yeah, Winks wants to get into the Laura Owens stuff, so we'll ease off into that and see if we like it a lot. And then, I don't know what we're going to do after that. I think we should, I'm so tired. I know we got a shitload of new subscribers, and obviously I should be over the moon, over the strawberry moon.
Oh, yeah, it's awesome. Congratulations and
too-
welcome to the channel, everyone, for sure.
I'm too fucking tired to care about that either. You know what I mean?
It's Friday and it's been a long ass week. I hear you.
Yeah, it's Friday. I got home at 6. Friday. It's just
Central Standard Time.
sometimes it's like being exploited when you have time management skills and all the other skills necessary just to do the dumbest. Just, I don't even want to talk about it. I ain't messing. I don't care. I don't care about that either right now. Don't care, Lubin. But I am glad we got all this damn white noise out of the microphone yesterday. What up,
Yeah.
Pats? Pats are back. What's up, Jim Fox? What's up, Bunny? Oh, what up, Rich Holden? What's up, buddy? People oozing in slowly. Oozing in. Yeah, I've got to give a big shout out to Judge Jolene for the subscribers. That was super
She's
sweet.
awesome.
Yeah, no. When people are nice to me like that, Lubin, it's a little red flag. You know. But Turtle Boy got on it yesterday morning. I guess we can start out with that. That'd be good. Turtle Boy got in on Jolene's subscriber push, which that's awesome.
Yeah, I did see that as well. Thank you very much to the both of them for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see if we can ease back. Well, you weren't here. I don't think you were here yet when we used to like harp on everybody's shout outs. Dina would shout me out in the morning at Karen Reed trials, and then every now and then Turtle Boy would be like, who the fuck are these people? And that would be a good little clip for about a month. Like, who the fuck are these rat people?
Around.
Yeah, these crazy rat people, you know? The Jolene raid has begun. Oh, I appreciate that. Tons of subs, and you're gonna drop a chat in here? Cool.
Welcome everyone. Thank you.
Yeah, we do appreciate it, even though I don't sound like it. Tonight's gonna be a low energy. I'm doing good just to sit in this chair. Good Lord, look at this. Look at your thing. I don't think we're going to be able to watch it like that. Let's go to this. get you out of that circle, buddy. But yeah, I'm gonna have ChatGPT walk me through each and every EQ setting in the Go XLR. So soon it will just sound better and better. Let's check out this shout out. It's a big one.
To Rat House Media. Justice for Danny. He shouldn't be losing subs. Let's support. Is he losing subs? How many subscribers does Rat House Media have? Let me
This is
go.
the day, the morning
You
after
gotta get Rat
Jolene
House
pushed.
Yeah, this is the next morning after her ordeal. Not ordeal, but coming to the awesome conclusion that I need to get to 10,000 subs. I cannot argue with that. That's for sure. You cannot argue with that. So we'll listen to this little shout out first.
If you're not, let me see. Oh, and some Rebecca Lavoie is live right now, so we can check her out after Rat House Media. Yeah, go give them. I want to get them to 10,000 subs. Can we do that? Because they deserve it.
Hell yeah, dude.
8.57,000 subs. Danny.
That was yesterday. Let's look at it now. I can remember how to use all this stuff. Come on. Come on. Let's see what we're at today, Luby.
I can't wait.
9,160.
Wow.
Almost 1,000 subs. There's so many people out here. You could get somebody 10,000 subs if you had the right audience. So easy. I wish I could do that for all my friends. Just to be like, I try. But it's just like the right temperature and all of that stuff. And we're just enough involved where it worked out good for us.
Yeah.
Worked out good. Oh, what's up, Amy? Oh, Rambo's here. What up, Rambo? 3-2. What's up, Blessed? Welcome all the Jolene people. We're just goofing for a minute.
Me and Mary B and them and Dean, and they do great work. And everybody else, I apologize for forgetting names. There's a lot of rats.
Look at those thumbnails, dude. Those thumbnails are awesome.
My ChatRats. They do like pregame shows to like the Turtle Boy show. And other shows in general. But it's like a cool little, if you can't get enough content, this is the place to go. I wouldn't
we
say
give
it's like a
all
Turtle Boy
the
hype show, but
content.
it's kind of a Turtle Boy hype show. You know, it's a Karen Reed hype show. It's a Justice hype show. They do good shit. And they're at 8.57 thousand subscribers. Can we get them to 10? I mean, we got how many people? We got 3,100 people watching on the YouTube right now. If all of you went over there and gave them a sub, boom, they'd be at 10,000. Now, probably some of you have. So that doesn't affect you. But
yeah,
one of the ones that hasn't, they deserve it. They deserve it. Yeah, Jolene gave him a shout out. So go give the ChatRats. You know, we're all about solidarity here. You know, we don't give into the cancel culture mob. We don't cancel you. You don't cancel us, we cancel you. And we promote good people. So there we go. He just went up by 200. No, it was at 20.
Look at that.
It went from 8.57 to 8.59. I think that's 20, right? It's not 200. 200 would be if the 5 went to 6. Rather, if the 5 went to 7. Right. Okay. So that's good. Keep it going. 8.6.
Keep it going.
Got 30. He's going up.
Keep it going. Keep it going. What up, Dean? Dean's here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, queen of the pool. Slow smoking. I meant to change my name to Slow Burn on here. I forgot. Now I can't do it. I don't think so. Can you edit that in here? Not sure.
With you, I think since you have an account, you can. But that's since you're the owner or operator of the stream, that would be different on your end. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't start a goal. Too tired for my own grift. Appreciate it, Fearless. I'll start one in a minute. Hold on, let me get all this shit done. Let me do this. And I think we're going to watch the virtual juror video first. It's short. It's only 5 minutes. Get out of here. Sorry, people. I'm doing something. Just wait. Just deal with it.
Did you hear that the same lady that was gonna play or own the rights or whatever was Elizabeth Banks? Now I heard that for Karen Reed, excuse me. I heard that she's actually going to start playing Miss Frizzle from the Magic School Bus
What?
in some upcoming shit. Yeah.
Who is? Say that again.
So you remember when Karen Reed was like her rights were bought by Elizabeth Banks
Oh, yeah.
for a while, you know, like apparently that didn't work out for her. So she moved on to Mrs. Frizzle from the Magic School Bus.
What?
This is the new shit, yeah.
That doesn't even sound right.
Oh, right?
That sounds weird. It sounds like whatever. Nothing's strange anymore. Nothing is strange anymore. All right, let's check out this Laura Owens video virtual juror did. 5 minutes. Then we'll get into some Proctor shit. Proctor.
On the first day of the saga, my lawyer sent to me a lawsuit for all to see. Beats and a lawsuit for all to see.
Oh, this is the video.
On the third day of the saga, my lawyer sent to me 3 fake emails.
Oh, you thought this was an
forged
intro?
receipts.
Yeah, I thought it was the intro.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Damn. What a dummy.
And a lawsuit for all to see. On the 4th day of the saga, my lawyer sent to me 4 missing drives, 3 fake emails, 2 forged receipts, and a lawsuit for all to see. On the 5th day of the saga, my lawyer sent to me 5 shredded files, 4 missing drives, 3 fake emails, 2 forged receipts, and a lawsuit for all to see.
I guess I don't know enough about this case to know enough about this song. So we're going to have to get Winks up here soon and just get after it.
On the 6th day of the saga, my lawyer sent to me 6 accounts of botting, 5 shredded files, 4 missing drives, 3 fake emails, 2 forged receipts, and a lawsuit for all to see. On the 7th day of the saga, my lawyer sent to me 7 screenshots glitching, 6 accounts of botting, 5 shredded files, 4 missing drives, 3 fake emails, 2 forged receipts, and a lawsuit for all to see. On the 8th day of the saga, my lawyer sent to me 8 aliases calling, 7 screenshots glitching, 6 accounts of botting, 5 shredded files, 4 missing drives, 3 fake emails, 2 forged receipts, and a lawsuit for all to see. On the 9th day of the saga, my lawyer shifting, 8 aliases calling, 7 screenshots glitching, 6 accounts abotting, 5 shredded files, 4 missing drives, 3 fake emails, 2 forged receipts, and a lawsuit for all to see. On the 10th day of the saga, my lawyer sent to me 10 judges sighing, 9 timeline shifting, 8 aliases calling, 7 screenshots glitching, 6 accounts abotting, 5 shredded files, 4 missing drives, 3 fake emails, 2 forged receipts, and a lawsuit for all to see. On the 11th day of the saga, my lawyer sent to me 11 stories changing, 10 judges sighing, 9 timelines shifting, 8
Oh, this is the
aliases
girl
calling,
that.
7
Okay.
Yeah, the one that faked the pregnancy with the dude from the show.
Oh yeah, she like she did like a BJ, and like she said she
Hey.
got pregnant from a BJ. Some shit.
That's a first.
shots glitching, 6 accounts of body, 5 shredded files, 4 missing drives, 3 fake emails, 2 forged receipts, and a lawsuit.
Toy did not make this one, even though she is super talented. This is the virtual juror.
For all to see. On the 12th day of the saga, my lawyer sent to me 12 motions pending, 11 stories changing, 10 judges sighing, 9 timelines shifting, 8 aliases calling, 7 screenshots glitching, 6 accounts abotting, 5 shredded files, 4 missing drives, 3 fake emails, 2 forged receipts, and a lawsuit for all to see.
So we'll get on that for sure. Let's check out a little bit of Mark Betterow on Justice Served. It's just a 10-minute little clip. Betterow is going to explain to us what witness intimidation is. Or, you know how Betterow does it. Just let him does it, you know?
Mark, let me ask
yeah.
about something, and that is the charges that Aiden has for witness intimidation. If you are saying that you as a victim, and we can talk about who the alleged victims are, were intimidated by anything Aiden did, whether it's the rubber duckies or it's trying to, following somebody and trying to get a comment, which we see done all the time, and you then go investigate that or in charge of the investigation or have some part in the investigation or supervise the investigation, doesn't the write-up of your reports to tend to indicate that maybe that's the, quote, victims are influenced then by the person who has this animus? If you
So,
I mean, what I would suggest.
What's up, Derek? What's up, buddy? Prince Lover's here. What up, you guys? What up, Kylie?
All
We're
of
just-
our friends.
Just doing nothing. And it shows.
Is like take it out of the case that we're talking about and say to anybody, say to a family member on the other side of this, that if you were the target of some kind of investigation and it turned out that either the lead investigator or somebody who's a driving force on the investigation team who may be friendly with the witnesses and whatnot has an actual bias, a personal animus, whatever the bias may be, in which he favors the alleged victims and harbors animus towards the target. I mean, is there any sane person with any sense of justice who would say that that would be appropriate in the investigation and that that should not be admissible as part of a defense argument to show that the investigation?
Trust. I'm trying to just stay like upright in this chair. Like I'm still like nauseous from being outside all day. Which brings me to my next comment. Did you hear it? That's what we about to do. That's what we about to do. What up, Dean?
Yo, what's going on, man?
Yo. Look at us with all this high price equipment.
Yo, dude, fucking expensive microphones, expensive audio interfaces. It's wild out here.
We're getting after it, dude. We are getting after it, Dean.
Dude, it looks good. The mic looks good. It really brings out your eyes.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, dude.
I appreciate it.
I know we were talking about the Laura Owens things, Danny.
Mhm.
And there was a comment made about getting pregnant from a blowjob. And if that's possible,
Dean should be pregnant right now.
Me and Danny have serious things to worry about here because I've given Danny a ton of blowjobs.
Yeah, he's definitely pregnant.
And I knew I felt like nauseous in the mornings.
Yeah, definitely prego.
Yeah.
That boy is carrying a baby.
Just sitting here in a permanent cringe right now.
Don't cringe, Lubin. When I'm gone, he'll be hitting on you too.
That's true. I'm just waiting to make my move when Stanny's out of the picture.
Well, that's not going to work. Because Lubin doesn't swing like that, dude.
That's okay. I mean, I don't need Lubin to like it for me to do it. All right.
You don't need his approval?
No.
Okay, Proctor.
Sorry, I'm fucking with this microphone while we're on here. Probably shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, you should probably focus on streaming.
I should. Except for the fact that some of the fucking EQ settings got bumped. I knew something was weird.
Oh, yeah, that's the worst.
Bastards.
Yo, Danny.
Bastards.
They're saying consent, Dean. Cooter don't need no consent from Lubin.
Now we need justice for Lubin.
Danny,
look at that, dude. Look at the shirt. Look at it. We're on a shirt.
Put him on a shirt.
Put them boys on a shirt.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I put that shit on everything. You know what I mean? Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Frank's hot sauce.
No, that shirt. I put that shirt on everything.
I'll put a shirt on everything.
Yeah.
Love it.
Oh, God. All right, we're going to have to find something exciting to do in a little while.
All right.
Oh, what I really want to do is listen to that new Jess Machado intro, especially on the show where she explains how we begged her to make her an intro. I mean, that don't even fucking sound right.
I did hear about that.
They begged me.
It's weird.
Fuck
How
that,
would, Toy makes songs for a bunch of people, and I don't think she's ever been like, I need your consent to make a song. I need you to tell me it's okay. That's the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was saying. Nobody. Oh, God. Yeah. But that's good, though. That's a good way to get me back, in it, full swing, scorched earth. Just to start fucking with my wife. Yeah.
Yeah.
We will bring in the dragons and scorch the earth. Yeah, KLB, that's what we're doing tonight, because I don't care. Whatever. She's the greatest there ever was. She's the Muhammad Ali of streaming. She's the Michael Jordan of YouTubers. She's the GOAT.
That's why she's the GOAT.
That's why she's the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. Because I'm fucking awesome. Okay. People that have to tell themselves that usually aren't that awesome.
Danny, I'd cool. She's never wrong.
Well, other people usually tell the awesome people you're awesome. Also, people, they don't have to tell their self that.
Yeah, Yellow said she's the J Brill of streaming.
Oh, we stepped it up.
Shit.
Stepped it up. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's on that level yet. She is a reporter, but that's not a world she wants to get in right there. In that kind of competition? Ooh, I think so.
And I know you don't want to get too into it, but I do want to ask, what's this thing about her like shitting herself? Like, isn't it like what is up with? And apparently, you made her shit herself. What's going on there?
I did not shit that lady's pants, Dean.
But I'm just like, because I haven't been
Laura
watching
Owens getting
anything.
pregnant from a BJ.
Yeah, I had no part in that lady shitting her pants. You know what I'm saying?
But I need to know, because like I haven't been watching anything, and I only see what's like a few things posted in the Discord every once in a while. And so like I'm like, what is this about Danny making her shit herself?
Well, you'd have to ask Jolene about that.
Okay.
Because Miss Judge Jolene caught her relieving her stomach pains on stream. So and she's got a short. Somebody sent me the short Jolene made. I think it was a short, maybe in a video. But she caught her, yeah. So we need to get justice for Jolene, because she didn't make that shit up. Why would she make that up? It doesn't benefit her. You know what I mean? You could just leave Jolene's name out of your mouth, Dean.
I'm not even the one that said her name.
Oh, okay. I'm just telling you, I'm defensive over it.
Okay, for sure. But that was super awesome that Jolene had shouted you out so much. I know I wasn't here when we.
I know, and I know I got all these real friends here. None of you motherfuckers have ever gotten me 800 subscribers.
Okay, my bad, Danny.
Well, it is your bad. It is your bad. Between you and Lubin, that's 1,600 right there.
That's true.
Easily go over 10,000 subs.
Lubin, I think he's about to dump us.
Oh, I already did.
Oh.
About to. You're just about to find out. You've been dumped. All right, let's listen to some better.
Goodbye dinner.
Say it again.
Get like a goodbye dinner or something.
What does this look like? Shoney's?
I mean, just
sucks,
check in.
dude.
I mean, shit.
I went to a Shoney's
It's like
recently.
the breakfast bar?
And it was bad.
Got the munchies, yo.
Yeah, I guess the breakfast bar would be really good right now. I can tell you that.
I don't know. I went to a Shoney's, and maybe I did it wrong because I didn't do the buffet. I ordered like a steak, and it was disgusting.
So you went to Shoney's and you ordered a fucking steak.
Did, yes, and it was bad.
And then you rated it.
Yes.
Okay, the rating for Shoney's steaks the rating for Shoney's steaks is, could I eat it or could I not?
I mean,
So
I did.
Did you eat it?
I did.
It must have
It
been
wasn't good.
It was good. You ate it.
I'm sure.
Dude, I could eat a lot of things, and that doesn't make it good.
Oh God, let's get back to the
Was
video.
conducted in bad faith. And,
I know
and
where
other
that's going. I already know where that's going. I can eat a lot of things, huh? Lubin.
Yeah.
Sorry, Lubin. I felt the gayness coming. I had to get us back in the video.
Seeking justice.
So these when I'm reading these papers, and we know there's still things that are hidden from.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, Mark, can you just fill in those blanks while I got it in front of me here?
Oh, you have to do it.
Oh no. Ponderosa is definitely a different place than Shoney's Al Dente. Way different.
Yeah, Shoney's used to be. I mean, if anybody here has ever watched Rick and Morty, they know what Shoney's is. But Shoney's used to be like everywhere, and then I think they went bankrupt, and it's not good. It's not good.
That's why you get the breakfast bar, Dean.
I was there during lunch.
You don't take. You went for lunch
Mm-hmm.
and got a steak at Shoney's.
Yes. Okay. Hear me out.
Wow.
I saw a Shoney's, right? And there's a person in your Discord. I'm not going to name them, but they love
Oh God.
Rick and Morty. They love Rick and Morty. And there's an episode of Rick and Morty where Rick goes to a Shoney's, right? And I was like, I gotta stop here and take a picture and show this person that I saw fucking Shoney's. And because I'd never seen one because they hardly fucking exist. And it was terrible.
I know, because people don't love breakfast bars anymore. Breakfast buffets, dude. They just don't love it.
Double M Double says I always get the lobster tail when I go to Waffle.
Exactly.
All right, it was a bad mistake. Fuck it. Let's move on.
Oh no, we were just getting in there. All right, we'll move on.
Another Mad Libs. Okay.
I got it.
But also, we've also looked at Rosemary Scapiccio's papers too before you came on. And as I said to somebody, I said, don't screw with an Italian woman who's a lawyer. Okay. All right. Paisan here. All right,
I'm waiting for you, Linda, to come in with the spiky hair. So, kind of the whole look.
I think I did that once at Law and Crime. They didn't like it too much.
Nice.
So here's a quote. Here's a quote. And this is something. This is from your papers. It is bad enough that Proctor is an angry and intolerant bigot who regularly fantasized about randomly murdering and assaulting innocent Black people, the extermination of Jewish people, and sexually assaulting women incapable of giving consent. But Proctor was far more dangerous than a garden variety bigot. For more than a decade, he was a bigot with a state-issued firearm and shield who was supported without reservation by and afforded unfettered access to the full power, authority, and resources of the Commonwealth of the Massachusetts, the Norfolk County DA's office, and the Massachusetts State Police. To me, that paragraph says it all, irrespective of what the texts actually say and using the language in the text.
Yeah, no, that's the scandal, is how the hell did nobody in the state police and the Norfolk DA's office, which have this incestuous work relationship where the state police are quite literally encamped in the DA's office. They work together 24 hours a day. In most places you have a variety of detectives that you would work with. If you're a prosecutor in Massachusetts, it's not that way. It's the same group all the time. They work together. They appear to socialize together. They donate money to the DA together. They do all kinds.
No, anybody that blocks Mimi is fucking banned.
You should have said yes. You should have been. You totally blocked.
Totally muted.
Kinds of things, and it's just hard to fathom that somebody who, and again, this is all in a publicly filed motion, all of which was sourced by other motions filed in the Reed and King cases. None of this is like original stuff. It's rehashing.
But it's put together, and when you see it all put together from all these places, it's like
so. Yes, agreed. So, but I'm just saying, it's not like we're just speculating. This is all what other people have already discovered and learned. And you sit there and you say, how could nobody know? And I mean, and then you look at the evidence again, look at the motion. It's not like Proctor shares his opinions of Black people, Jews, and anyone else who doesn't look like him. And, I mean, he would talk to, we know from all of these cases, he talks to his high school buddies. He talks to, supervisors in the Canton Police Department.
Seems like he talks to everybody. Can you imagine waking up to a nice Proctor text one morning and it's just all M-bombs and who the fuck is this guy and why are you so mad at Black people?
Good morning to you too, fucker.
Yeah. Dude, chill.
Okay. Including swapping nudes, which is very interesting in light of, what happened in the Reed case. We know he talked to members also from Karen's case to the state police. We know that he talks to these other people who were kind of outed in the last batch of papers, I think, in the King case. So he's not exactly hiding it. Okay. And one of the chilling things also is how open and matter of fact and just casual these people are with their racism, their misogyny, their anti-Semitism, and everything else that you can think of. I mean, they're just so casual where it appears that they can toggle on from, Dunkin' Donuts sandwiches to let's just go find the first Black person we can see and kill them. Or, what's going on today? Well, I'm working, but hey, I was just thinking, what do you think of Hitler? I think he's a pretty impressive guy. I mean, this is insane that this is what you're even seeing about. And again, you have evidence from other cases, go back to Karen's trials where they asked.
Ooh, I want to know the answer to this question because I'm curious. I see those White Castles in there all the time. White Castle's slightly different than Crystal's. You know what I mean? I mean, it's the same thing, but it's, you know, a little bit different.
I've been to both. I
haven't been to White Castle. We have no White Castle here.
Yeah.
my God,
they
you
have
haven't?
one in Vegas. And then they have them on like in New York and on the East Coast.
Yeah, so if those are
okay. The
good.
store ones though are not that good.
The what?
The store ones, like the packaged ones, they sell them.
Damn, Dean.
That's what I think she was asking about.
She
dude.
was. I didn't want that information. I wanted it to be good.
Okay. I thought you were like, God damn, how are you gonna eat that? I'm like, dude, we already established I fucking eat a steak at fucking Shoney's.
Yeah,
Like,
so I'm not listening to Dean on my food recommendations. I'm waiting on Derek Carney to tell everybody if the White Castle in the grocery store is any good. Because Dean eats fucking steaks at Shoney's. So
I've had both.
Can't trust the taste buds of a guy
Had
who
the
eats a
real
well
White
done.
Castle and the store-bought ones as well, and they're not the same by any means. You have to like steam the other ones that you get from the store, like in the like cellophane packaging, and when you go to the White Castle, it's more for like the experience of going to a White Castle than it is to actually eat food.
yeah.
We're not looking for movements. We just want to know if it tastes good.
Wait, we're getting one in Dallas?
What?
That's super cool. I mean, because I live like 30 minutes from Dallas. That's fucking awesome.
Thomas said he's had a bunch of them. They are not good. All right, back to this.
Proctor's supervisors, whether it's Buchanan, Tully, about Proctor. And what did they tell you? This is before they knew that this stuff was coming public.
Oh, Sarah, no, I love Hooters. Oh, damn it. Buffalo shrimp are so fucking good. My wife used to work there 30 years ago. And I used to go sit at her bar and eat. So good. Damn, I got your ass, Dean.
I mean, it's just a factual statement. I'm not taking that as a dig.
Yeah, it's not a dig or a joke. I'm just laughing because he's so like.
Yeah, he's just on point.
Do you know him?
Yeah, dude. I enjoy his meat daily. That's how he fucking knows.
Thank you, Gen X. 9,000 subs. It is cool. It was cool to watch because I was been like heat stroke for 3 days, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'll just die here at home with no support, no online support, you know, except for fucking Dean." And Dean has gotten me 0. If anything, Dean's cost me 800 subscribers.
I know I have cost you some subscribers.
Yeah.
I do know that.
It's
That is a fact.
definitely, for sure, definitely. But we got him back though.
They're talking about Proctor in a way where you can almost hear the national anthem playing in the background, and you want to stand up and put your hand over your heart because this guy is such a wonderful person, a great police officer, gets raving reviews. He's professional. He's this, he's that. And you have to ask yourself, did they really believe that? And again, all this evidence was there when he says, I'm joking about nudes in Karen's case.
What did you tag me in all day? I haven't seen it. Of course, I haven't been in the Discord all day. I've been trying to not die.
Oh, that clips for the that clips channel is.
Oh, has it got a bunch of shit in there?
It was, yeah.
Well, listen to this better while I go get the tea.
Which now pales in comparison to the stuff that we're seeing. I mean, that was so offensive back then, and it's almost you're desensitized to that. But then you see messages where Proctor and Good are talking about sharing nudes. Mm-hmm. And then you say, wow, they didn't even know this. Or you see a text about Proctor nonchalantly saying, I could just plant coke on a guy and ram a stick up his rear end. And you say, wow.
Using two bad words, two small N words that are, I can't say them. I'm not going to say them.
There have been new derivations of the racial epithets that I've never even heard before.
Right. I think by my count, he used at least 2 or 3 variations of the N word and other words that I hadn't seen. And he appears to be, and this is kind of frightening, but, you know, again, based on the evidence contained in these public filings, I mean, he appears to be a well-read white supremacist and neo-Nazi. I mean, when he says, I want to, drag a guy through the back of my truck through Randolph, which, by the way, Right. Randolph is a largely African-American community, I'm told, in Norfolk County. I mean, there's a reason why, he talks about Randolph in that way. And he talks about Sharon, which is a very Jewish community in Norfolk County and it's full of Jewish cemeteries. I mean, I think I have like probably 10, 15 relatives who are resting in peace in Sharon. That's where we all go to rest, I guess. Where he talks about there's too many Jews in Sharon and, they ought to be in a concentration camp. I mean,
it's crazy to sit here and listen to that. Is it not?
Well, he said 2 variations of the N-word that he's never heard. What?
Yeah. They're in the paperwork.
I missed that.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not telling you.
Well, yeah, no, definitely don't. I'm just surprised that there was 2 variations.
There's probably more like 4 or 5 variations.
Jesus.
But it's crazy that we're even talking about it. Yeah, I mean, you would think you were like in a white supremacist cell or something.
Yeah, you'd think he belonged to the Peckerwoods.
Oh my God. There's no doubt.
Yeah.
Proctor's got a white suit with a pointy hat. There's no doubt.
Yeah, no, for real.
Because when these texts get out and they see that, he's going to be like a fucking king over there, dude. King.
Mm.
Like the brethren. Like my
no, he was a cop.
brethren.
He's not going to be.
Not in prison, he's not going to be.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were saying if he was in prison. My bad.
Oh, he ain't a cop. He ain't going to be a cop anymore. He's done with cops.
No, for sure.
Like they wouldn't even let him narc on something if he got caught with a bag of coke,
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, buddy, it's okay. Check this out, dude. Let's see a little impression. Oh,
Yeah,
this is irritating. Like when you take the chat down and it's like, no, hold on one more time. Let me try to put it up there. No, goddamn it. I said I want to fucking X the guy's damn chat down. I don't want you to pop it back up again. You know what I mean?
That dude happens all the time.
I know they spend all their money out here trying to get people to keep the chat up. It's like, why don't you fix some of the shit that doesn't work on here instead of making it more annoying? On an annoying day like today.
You seem very bothered right now, Danny.
I'm tired of having to go get the chat twice. Like, get the fucking chat out of the fucking way. Like you put the X there, I click it, and it's like, oh, hold on. You're not faking me out. I'm still looking at the screen. I see the chat. You just fucking... All right, never mind. Back to this.
I did not fought. Okay. Thank you for joining us. This is nice. We have a man here, too. He might be Ahmad. Oh boy, you guys. Also, happy birthday to Rat House. Danny with the slow smokes. Like
that reminds me I need to smoke.
You guys, we're gonna go over some stuff. Danny apparently is taking heat. Bunions, why you being mean to Mississippi Danny and his slow smoke? Okay, it takes him 3 years to smoke a cigarette. He's so chill. He's like, sup, Danny, taking all the heat here. Jolene's making bank and I'm losing subs. The bunions are coming at me.
That ain't no doubt. She said she was going to teach me how to grift. I would say I grift a little. I would say. But yeah, I'm willing to learn. I thought Dean was going to teach me how to grift.
Oh, I'm not a good grifter.
Yeah. So, what's up, Bizarre? Oh, Bob's here. What up, Bob? Dean and I have to get on here and get all of this routing done so that we can take calls and everybody can hear everybody.
Dude, that's gonna be so cool, guys. Danny bought a piece of equipment that's gonna let us once we work out the routing, it's gonna let us when people call into the show, you guys will be able to hear the other panelists and we'll be able to hear whoever is calling in. So you'll be able to call in and talk to everybody on panel. And we just gotta like set it up. So maybe next stream, Danny?
I don't know. It depends on when we can get it set up.
Dude,
we're gonna have to do that every time.
No. As long as you keep your settings the same,
So it's not going to fuck up anything else, like
no,
at all. Okay.
no.
Say that. You
help
say that
set it
now.
up after this stream.
I don't know about that, buddy.
All right, sure.
I'm fucking tired, Dean.
All right, then tomorrow I'll help
What
you, dude.
the fuck? Are you not listening to words coming out of my mouth?
Dude, I don't listen to
really
shit you
slow.
say.
They're really slow words that
Are
say,
you talking right
I'm
now?
tired.
Did you say something?
No, not really.
Okay, cool.
Let's get back to this.
What the fuck?
See? What?
I'm drinking a screwdriver.
What the fuck? God damn. What was that, Lubin? You okay?
Shit.
Did you just pull away from Dallas? Do we need to send somebody? Anybody got Lubin's number? Send help. I don't know what that was. Dean, did you see Lubin's setup the other day?
I didn't know.
It's in the little Discord.
Yeah.
Check it out. This motherfucker's not on video, but he could be. Like,
oh, I'm sure, dude. No, because like the three of us had a conversation last night, and Lubin definitely knows tech. Like and he talked about like how he.
No.
No. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, he just pretends. He pretends he don't know shit. But we all know he's smart. And then he took a pic of his little setup. I was like, you motherfucker. Get your ass on video. I mean, look at me. As long as you're up here with me, you're winning. You're winning. All the ladies in here be like, gosh, damn, look at Lubin. I guess. I don't know. Turn your camera on, Lubin. Now's the time.
Oh, it's
Danny,
not
I'm
even hooked up.
Oh, you motherfucker. That's a good excuse, right? Oh, it's not hooked up. What does it take to hook up the camera, Dean? Like, I don't know, about 15 seconds.
15 seconds. I do see people, and they're being very mean, Lubin. They're saying, show us your face, you coward. No, I'm joking.
Nice.
Nobody said that, but they are saying, show us your face.
No justice for Lubin until he shows his face. Get your cam plugged up, Lubin. You got time.
The bushes, Danny.
We'll see.
Danny,
No,
you got to
fuck
look
that.
up the definition of grifting, though. You got to look it up, baby. You got to look it up. Okay? You're spreading misinformation like macchiato a little bit. We love Danny, though. Go sub to Rat House. Someone drop the link. I'll drop it here shortly because we don't want the bunions coming after.
What's the misinformation? I don't know what it is, so I can not do it again. Did you hear it? I heard it.
Okay? You're spreading misinformation like macchiato a little bit. We love Danny, though. Go sub to Rat House. Someone drop the link. I'll drop it here shortly because we don't want the bunions coming after the chat rats. It's like, you guys are being really mean. Let's watch some stuff and chill.
Yeah, let's watch some stuff and chill. Rather than read their 647,000 fucking comments they make on every fucking thing that anybody does. It's like, oh my God, this shit is old. About time to go rabbit hunting.
What's up, Bedero, Federo, Dedero? Yeah, like, we got to be nice to Danny. Be nice to that man. I don't know why anyone would be mean to Danny.
Me either.
Okay?
Ask
Dakota
Dean.
girl, thanks for becoming a member. The Olap says she doesn't. Oh my God, Olap is.
All right, hold on one second. Hey, look. All right. Now here's where it all went down, Dean. That's tiny little numbers right there. Tiny, tiny.
IKEA bookshelf, always there. Not going anywhere. Dependable. Cheap. Loud. Scary at times.
I went up on your show and ChatRats, and he flipped out, made you and Danny apologize.
But you went on my show, but you talked about him. If you had never talked about him, would he have made a big deal out of it?
I appreciate it, and I know why you.
What was that? Ads? Was that ads?
Went on my show, but you talked about him.
Oh no, she moved a cursor.
If you had never talked about him, would he have made a big deal out of it?
I appreciate it, and I know why you apologize. I know why Danny apologized.
Not from 7,000, Andy. From 83.60 or 83.50 or something. Yeah. It's 800 though. I ain't complaining. I didn't have to do anything. I wasn't even online. I watched it all secretly. But I didn't do anything. I like that. I might go offline again. Like the whole month next month. If you add that up, you know, people are subbing to me to stay offline. That's fucking perfect.
In my opinion, that was a mistake to apologize for him. Nothing I said about.
No, stop. It doesn't matter. You were bringing him up though on my show and Danny's show.
I was responding to a troll in the chat. I didn't bring him up organically, which we can disagree about.
Yeah, I would distinctly remember that troll in the chat. I guess you can just get on your friends' shows and say whatever you want, can't you, Logan? Isn't that like a thing now? Just go on there and just whatever. Whatever, you know.
If that were the case, I'd be fucking.
You'd be killing it, Logan. You'd be killing it.
Jay Simmons, I didn't bring him up organically. I know you only like whole milk and not even organic.
There's
we know
some
you're
certain
very against
things
organic.
that I would just simply not let myself be associated with a friend because I have respect for my friend. So I just simply keep myself out of those certain arenas and mischief, if you will.
We try to stay away from mischief for sure because it's a weird word, you know?
Right.
We don't even be doing mischiefs over here. I mean, we can. Like, if they keep talking about my wife, then we will fucking go scorched earth. It'll be fun. I got a whole thing. I just don't feel like doing it. I'm too tired.
Oh, I got stuff to say.
You do?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, fuck. That's new. Where'd that come from?
It's just one of those things.
No, I mean, it's new that you want. It's new that you want to say the things, though.
Yeah, it's just enough.
That means we haven't slow smoked enough, Lubin. You still care. That means we need to smoke more now, quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't need spicy Lubin coming out. Who does? Oh God. Yeah, the grumpy stream, that was like a beatdown. I've been taking a beatdown for like a week and a half. And I said nothing about it because I thought it would stop, but it never fucking stops. Never stops.
Organic. Oh my God. Speaking of Danny, they're talking a lot about Danny. Let's all sub to Rat House Media. Here we go. Rat House Media. I'll put in my description too. Because apparently the Bunions have been unsubbing and also telling Danny, we're unsubbing. You hurt mommy's feelings. Mommy shit a pants. You made mommy shit a pants. They're blaming Danny for Jessica Macchiato's whole milk self shitting a pants. You guys. I kid you not.
You're not getting it. It's
okay,
not
allegedly.
It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is
so
it?
Go sub to him. Get him back over 9. Because it's not his fault. Jessica Macchiato shit a pants. It's not his fault. You can't blame this Mississippi man.
I did not shit that lady's pants.
Blame him for a woman who's clearly lactose intolerant, but lactosing every day. Okay? You can't blame him for that. She shit a granny panties. That's why she took the white underwear picture down. Because it's brown now. Allegedly. That's what's happening, you guys.
She streaked them up and then sold them. You get more money for it that way. You know what I mean, Lubin?
In the Asian market, I heard.
It's a little piece of you.
Justice for Danny. Put it in the chat. Justice. I want to see Justice for Danny blow up the chat, please. Thank you. No man can make a woman shit herself. Milk can. Whole milk can. Okay? Anger can. See, she's a raging pant shitter. All right, now we'll never see her butt again. We're never going to see that undie picture again because it's clouded. Very cloudy.
Look at that, Lubin. Justice for me. I did not shit that lady's pants. Never did. Not once. Never even tried. So to accuse me of it is vile and disgusting, Lubin.
Bad form, Jock.
Exactly. Exactly.
Very brown. Okay. She's like the ODB song. I'm not the first hoe that shitted on, or not the first dog that shitted on your lawn. Ho, hey, 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 ha, ho. All right. Bitch, you walk around your bra too tight. It's all right. You still gonna get fucked tonight by the poet, old dirty bastard. Ho. Stinking asshole. You're the type of bitch don't appreciate shit, never had shit because you won't be shit. You know, just shit in the pants, blaming other people. It's not right, but it's okay, Whitney Houston. It's not right though. Justice for Danny. Let me see if we got our justice for Danny's. I'll put it in the description too, you guys. But seriously, thank you, justice for Danny. Rats can't make you shit. If anything, rats help you from shitting your pants because they steal your food. They steal your stuff. All right? Justice for Danny. He has never made a lady shit before. And we're not going to let her do that now.
Where is my
She's
super
already
chat?
started the rumor about the broken boner. We're not going to let her take Danny too. You shat your own pants, ma'am. You did that. And that's okay. But you might want to go potty before your next live. Just go potty. There's time. You don't have to do 2 a day. Your body is telling you no. Oh no. Free Danny. Hashtag free Danny. Thanks for the $9.99. The slow smoker has entered the chat. Says, I never shat no lady. You never did. You never did. And that's what I'm telling them, Danny. Okay. They're making me stick up the Mississippi men. God bless. He never did. He never shat. You can't shat someone's pants. You shat your own pants. You shattered your own pants. Your pants shatter. Your granny panty shatter. You did that. This is the new beef. Broken boner is so yesterday.
I did not ever shat that lady's pants. Ever. And as you can see, I'm getting bored really quickly today. So we'll go back and forth to a bunch of different shit. Do a bunch of different things. But we will not shit other people's pants. Period.
This guy is just all over the place with his value system and what he's saying. It's just downright.
No, yeah. So the First
It's
Amendment.
shocking. You wouldn't believe it were real if you weren't getting slapped in the face. with all
Appreciate
of
it,
this evidence.
cupcakes.
You'd never believe it if somebody just started telling you about this guy.
You know,
No.
what I would say is the First Amendment gives us the right to pal around, shall we say, with people that we like. But that's what brings me to the fact that all these people that he was doing the investigation for, all these quote victims, they're palling around with him. His supervisors are palling around with him. You have to know. It just defies logic to say, and if it wasn't that they knew, they could have been just like him because that's what the First Amendment allows you to do, right?
Yeah, I mean, look, even Proctor has, a First Amendment right to be a racist and a jerk. Good, that's great. But what he doesn't have a right to do when he's acting under the color of law, of course, is to discriminate against people, whether it be allegedly planting evidence or allegedly, violating equal protection rights by punishing, a black person because they're black, or investigating this or not doing that. I mean, obviously, a police officer is not entitled to do anything like he talked about doing. It's just, I just find it impossible that people wouldn't know. I mean, for example, think of these people that were actually on the chain of racist and anti-Semitic messages and that. And I'm not even talking about the Karen stuff at the first trial. I mean, picture Sean Good, who is basically, Proctor Light, right? I mean, he's presumably not as bad, but worse than anyone else you've ever heard of. That guy was a witness at the trial as well. And he knew that Proctor was getting crushed or was going to get crushed with this stuff. And he knew what he had done and what he had said. And he knew what Proctor was. And did he, as a sergeant in the police department, come forward and share that information? No.
Bam. Those great sound effects. Really powerful. Very powerful.
Danny.
What?
Some of the people in the chat say very funny things. Shit for Shat. Shat House Media.
Shit House Media, thank you.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Good fucking stuff.
No more singing, even if it's about Nan. Well, we got a little bit of next witness now, Dean. Look at Proctor. Look how cool he looks.
Oh, did we talk about this, Danny? Before we start this video, did you the virtual juror is now over 1K subs?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she actually she made a very nice post on YouTube that mentioned you mentioned Jolene. And she it was a very nice message and she thanked you like and gave you props for helping her out.
When?
Today. She posted it today on YouTube.
I didn't help her today.
No, just for hitting over 1,000 subs. Like she.
No shit. Shit.
Fucking asshole. But no, it was a really nice message. You should give it a read when you have
hold on. Let's just fucking do it now then. Cause we can. I forgot this is my show. Just do whatever the fuck I want to. As long as everybody's cool with it. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I don't care if you're cool with it or not.
Yeah.
It's my show. I just said that. I literally just said this is my show. Ooh, TVJ is 1.1 thousand subscribers.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Let's go to posts. I'll let everybody read it. Where is it, Dean?
I think it's that first one. You gotta press read more.
All right. Good God. Who wrote this? Meredith?
That's so mean.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, I was just fucking with Dean. I'm in a thing now. All right, Dean, you want to do it? Now read it.
Yeah, here, let me
Can you see it good?
Yeah. It says the virtual juror, I'll try to do my best the virtual juror impersonation.
Snarky?
No, I can't do that.
Well, then you can't do it.
What?
You can't do it. If you can't do snarky, you can't do it.
I can't do it.
You can try though.
No, I can't do. I don't think I can.
Yeah,
mimic,
you do suck. You suck.
The virtual juror says 1,000 subscribers. We actually made it. Holy cow, we actually did it. Somehow 1,000 of you decided that hanging out here to dissect these chaotic legal sagas was a productive use of your time. I am both impressed and slightly concerned for your mental health. In all seriousness, thank you. Whether you've been here since the early deep dives or just stumbled upon the latest courtroom theater, having this community to sift through the facts and the nonsense makes the endless document reading infinitely more bearable. I have to send a massive specific shout out to @RatHouseMedia for all the support. Danny found my channel when I was still under 10 subs and has been there giving support and advice in the background all along. I want to thank the Trial Channel, Toy74, Mary B923, TC Malin, Next Witness, Angie M1984, @DA Talks 2, and the others who have helped along the way. I know I'm forgetting some, but it's a brain fog kind of day. Also, thanks to @Jolene Lunzer for helping to push me over the 1K mark and over 160 subs in one swoop. And to every single one of you who has shared my video, shouted us out on your own platforms, or helped spread the word, thank you. You're the reason this little corner of the internet keeps growing. To the fellow creators and researchers who keep me honest, and every single one of you who drops into the comments to point out exactly what I missed, this channel wouldn't be half as functional without you. We're officially past the first hurdle. Now let's see how much further down the rabbit hole we can go. Cheers to the next 1,000 and to never having to read another 500-page transcript again. Who am I kidding? We definitely will. Quick question. Since we're celebrating, What kind of content do you want to see more of now that we've hit the milestone? More deep dive forensic timelines, more of those live commentary sidebars when the madness hits the news circle, or something new?
Nice. Congratulations. 1,000's a big deal. Oh, it's crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, awesome.
Her content's good, so
yeah.
Blame it on yourself. You did it. I just showed people where you were at. That was it. Little nudge. Now we'll do some celebrity next witness. Yep. Anybody seen Emily C? I was kind of wanting to tell her thanks for missing my birthday party again. Tell her thanks again for missing my birthday party. Because I only have one.
Mm-hmm.
Trial Channel's here. What's up? What's up? Celebrity sighting. Everybody say hey to the Trial Channel. And drop your link for your new page, Trial Channel, so people can go and subscribe. Yes, smart ladies in here. See, I just surround myself with people, you know, like my wife, super smart, bunch of smart women. And then here comes Dean.
We are going to continue with the saga of the O'Keefe
Scooping
versus Karen Reed civil case. We are only going to be talking about one man and one man only, Michael Proctor.
We got an early morning, a Monday morning emergency hearing for a protective order.
Dean, if we look like that, dude, we'd have easily 11,000 subscribers by now.
Yeah.
Easily. If at least one of us looked like that. Lubin probably does, and he's not on video right now, not doing his part.
Your face, you coward!
I do not look like that.
That's exactly what Lubin looks like.
Way in hell do I look even close to?
No way, Lubin looks exactly like this.
Dude, how much you want to bet Lubin actually is the lawyer? You know,
I bet he is.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it. Now that I fucking think about it. Way to go.
Yeah,
you could have been getting us subs the whole time.
You guys so much for that, but no.
You could have gotten us subs at any point in time by going on camera.
Mm-hmm.
But no, you're selfish, Lubin. You're selfish, YK.
You're selfish, YK.
Order to try and delay Michael Proctor's demo.
The bigot, the racist, the misogynist, and the homophobe, Michael Proctor, the one who has been outed last week about his racist, misogynistic, homophobic, anti-Semitic comments and text messages between him, Sean Good, and his buddies.
This dropped a few days ago. And then since then, Proctor's like, I got to move the deposition. I am not available for the deposition.
This is the case of the wrongful death. You got to remember which case we're talking about when it comes to Karen Reed, because now there's 4 open cases.
The court's giving all of the attorneys the business, including Karen Reed's attorneys, but Karen Reed's attorneys were kind of on pause.
I'm going to check and see how close I am to EDB in subscribers while we watch this video, Dean.
Danny's just trying to make himself get depressed.
I think I'm closing in on her. We're in a real push right now, Dean. So you don't fucking know how it's going to turn out. You don't know.
Okay.
1 million subs is nothing.
No, dude, I believe you can get there. I do believe you can get to 1 million.
By tomorrow. That's what we're going to do.
Well, I don't know about that, but...
Yeah, well, I mean, no, you don't. You've never gotten 1 million subs overnight.
You're right.
Well, that's you. That's you, Dean. 1 million subs by tomorrow at this time. Because
I believe in you.
Because Lubin's the LYK. He's going to go on video.
I'm only going to support your delusion because that way when it doesn't happen, you can cry in my arms while I hold you tightly.
All right, back to this.
Housewife for over a year while they were dealing with the criminal litigation.
Discovery was stayed as it relates to Karen Reed while the criminal case is going on, but all the other discovery was still fair game. Nevertheless, no discovery was done in that case, and something that the judge keeps pointing to.
So now everything is as things do
now
when they
you're
get near a
seeing it.
deadline. I am well familiar with this. Aren't we more productive the closer we get to a deadline? They're like an ADHD student the night before a paper's due, and they're trying to cram in everything before the end of August. And there is, a long way to go in a short time to get there.
So every single status conference that this judge has presided over with this specific case, his first question is, how many depositions did you do? And the answer is always 0. Now, they did do a couple of depositions, but inconsequential ones. We're talking about, we need the depositions of the main players, the main characters.
So we are now starting to get to a point where we've got stacks of depositions back to back to back to back. And the judge is like, why aren't we moving any faster?
So finally, we've got former Trooper Michael Proctor's deposition scheduled for today. And then at the end of last...
Oh, were your ears burning, Emily? Because Dean was talking mad shit about you a minute ago.
Whoa.
I would rewind it if I knew how.
Danny, we said we were going to keep that private.
Well,
away from Emily.
Oops.
You're a bad friend.
Oopsies. I tried though. I mean, I tried to keep it away from her. I tried to keep it away from her.
No, you didn't. You put me on blast. You straight up put me on blast.
Yeah.
This week, there is an
appalled. I am astounded. I'm appalled and astounded.
Dang, Lubin's on that shit today, boy. I don't know if we can handle Ratterall Lubin.
Those things. Sleep deprivation Lubin.
Yeah. Either one. It's pretty cool.
An emergency motion for protective order that Michael Proctor just simply cannot attend this deposition.
The judge said, June 5th, 2026, hearing to be held by Zoom on Monday, June 8th, 2026 at 8:45 a.m. by Zoom. Moving party, meaning Proctor, to provide information concerning 1, when counsel learned of witness unavailability for deposition preparation.
We are also going to learn why Michael Proctor did not show up to his deposition.
Oh, shit. That's what I forgot.
Yes.
Fucking tell him right now.
Yeah.
Somebody in here fucking knows Grant and how to get in touch with him because he's probably got his tinfoil on or whatever. Send him a signal. Tell him to come on now.
Well, can you explain so people know if people don't know? No? Okay.
Why would we do that?
Well, I mean, to give context, my bad, Danny.
Confusion is the best. It's like
wants to come on Danny's show.
Yes. I'm all about it.
Could you imagine what like a towel bat signal would look like? It would just look like a rectangle.
No, the first time he comes on here, Lubin, we're just gonna smoke.
No, just to get a hold of him, like to put up a bat signal, his would be like a towel and it would just be a rectangle.
Oh God, trial channel. I'll ask him. Yeah, he's come on here whenever he wants and just talk about whatever and burn some things down,
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
We're going to learn when and if he is going to be deposed, and what does the judge feel about all this and how he is going to react when he receives these last-minute motions by Michael Proctor's counsel to continue his deposition.
That was nice.
So it started late.
I know, it was good, wasn't it?
That was really cool. I really liked
she thinks she's so smart. She thinks she's so smart.
That was good.
Like, Jesus, let me just make all of you fucking people look bad. Just put up my little video. And then if she wanted to, she could just go live and play it and then like live commentate on her own video. She thinks she's so smart. Guess you didn't know Jess Machado is the greatest streamer of all times. Not next witness. Oh shit, she's here. Run.
Didn't start exactly at 8:45. There were 270 people on the Zoom. Were you on the Zoom? I was on the Zoom.
How did we watch the hearing? Anybody know that? It's being recorded, no live streaming. Ah, boo.
I was sitting in on these hearings, but I wasn't able to record. So I'm very thankful to Grant,
I can't believe I'm living in this world where I'm getting text messages saying Towel might have updates. I cannot. What happened? How did this happen? How did Grant Smith Ellis become somebody I go to for news? What is going on right now? What is going on?
And I got this.
Look in the chat, Dean. We've got the trial channel, the virtual juror, next witness, Emily C. It's powerhouse, dude. It's powerhouse.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know why they're here. It's not nothing intelligent happens here. I don't know why they're here. I think smart people just like to look in the cage. You know what I mean? Like what? Why would they touch the oven when they know it's hot?
No offense to all of them, but all the offense to all of them, they're not the best streamer ever. You know? I mean, if you had the best streamer ever,
we know
that would be something, Danny. But
yeah, we knew that. I didn't say they were the best of all time.
I mean, yeah,
the GOATs.
No, they're all fucking awesome. They really
are. For sure. They think they're so smart.
This was the best version I found on YouTube from Grant Smith Ellis YouTube page. So thank you for that.
All right. Courtesy of Grant Smith Ellis, who has turned the corner and flipped to the Karen Reed, didn't hit Sean O'Keefe with her car side.
Damn it. I hate to keep stopping it, but yeah, you're not the worst streamer because you won't stream. Beg next witness to go live. Just go live, do your own stuff. Forever. Now she does it, and it's like she's been doing it for years. Trial channel? Oh, we'd love that. You need to do it so you can make some money. Go live. You don't look at Lubin. You don't have to be on camera.
Right. You just do not have to be on camera. You don't have to be on camera.
This motherfucker looks like LYK and refuses to turn his fucking camera on and get me some damn subscribers.
You're gonna give Lubin a complex.
Not look like LYK.
You're gonna give Lubin a complex, Danny. Stop it.
You mother selfish YK bastard.
And he has no qualms about smoking a big doobie on the air. Good for him. Good for him.
I'm on the Zoom. Oh, you can get on? Wait. Can I get on? Can anyone get on? Can I get on Zoom and do it? What's the Zoom code? How do I get on? Tell me how to get on.
So the hearing started off, and right away, the first issue that they have to talk about is impounding certain exhibits that are attached to Michael Proctor's motion.
With respect to the motion to impound only, we believe that certain aspects of it are appropriate for impoundment, but the majority of it is not, and that we stand by that position, Judge.
So what they're arguing is before they even get into the emergency motion, they are arguing impoundment.
So basically, he doesn't have anything further to add to what they wrote in their documents about why Proctor's depot shouldn't be delayed, but he does want to kind of argue which parts of the document.
Man, if I looked like that and I was on your channel, Lubin, I'd turn my camera on. I'd be like, here, use my face and get some fucking subscribers.
That Proctor filed should be impounded, meaning private, and which ones shouldn't.
Because there's some sensitive information there, and we have to protect Michael Proctor from people getting this information.
But you can't live stream it per the judge? Why not? You're not allowed to stream the Zoom? How does that? Then why is there a camera in there? There's a court order against streaming it? That sounds unconstitutional.
For the court's information.
Oh, you motherfucker.
What?
She called you her BFF.
Dude, this has been established. Me and Emily C are best friends.
Cooter's having problems from his hotel room. Looks like his internet's going down.
Oh.
Cooter,
no,
technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, if you turn your fucking camera on and you look like LYK, it's not gonna be good, Lubin.
Right. Well, real talk. It will take a little bit to attach a camera to the PC. My PC is in a media cabinet, and it's a little bit trickier than
you don't have
PCs.
Oh, okay. So, complicated, huh? Complicated.
It is a little bit more intricate than other things.
Danny, there's like 1 million people telling you to check your DMs.
Oh my god. Why?
I mean, even Hacksaw Man came in here.
Oh no, that's crazy. Oh god. I should have listened to the first person that told me to check the DMs. All right, this is just a warm up, little warm up for you.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That is a good one.
Rackable server cabinet, basically.
Yeah, that's it. All right. You got to do that right there so you don't show the Discord and everybody's like, oh, God, you show the Discord. It's a public fucking place. Whatever. Are you ready, Dean?
Dude, I've been ready. I was born ready.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it, son. Look at this. Son of a bitch, Lubin.
That is good stuff.
Yeah,
You son of a bitch.
That's perfect. Perfect. That's all I need. Thank you.
Fuck Lubin, I don't look like him either. I don't look like him either. So, whatever. You'll be fine. Or if you turn your camera on, you look like that, kicking your ass out.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Lubin's catfishing the fuck out of us, Dre.
Within hours of our clerk and to counsel.
He's reverse catfishing us. It's kind of like reverse cowgirl, but a little different.
Motion and the two.
Speaking of Quasimodo that you brought up the other day, like.
All right, let's get serious. Get serious here.
My client and his family members received harassing phone calls pertaining to information contained in those affidavits.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
So, right after they file this private information that's impounded or provisionally impounded, Proctor and his family get all sorts of phone calls harassing them or whatever. And that's a problem. And that's a very, very, very good argument to keep just provisionally. So, from my perspective, that is going to be part one of an argument we're going to discuss later.
I mean, normally when stuff leaks in this case, it's all
So,
over
Jody?
social media. I didn't see anything about that.
Those affidavits are not on the court docket yet. They haven't been scanned. So how is that? How could that be?
If what was in those docs was out there, I would imagine we would have seen it. Because if it was out there about Proctor, it would have been out there. Also, is this new? I don't think anyone should be.
KDK would know.
But is this different than what's been happening since Thursday?
Okay, wait. You mean to tell me that Michael Proctor has received threatening phone calls, emails, communications, whatever, because of that? Really? You think it has nothing to do with the fact that his text messages were leaked last week?
Is he going to blame Karen's team for leaking them again?
Karen Reed's team needs to be ready to fight, ready to defend, because these are steps going in a direction that I think nobody on Reed's side wants when it comes to certain public interest and public involvement.
I mean, what kind of fucking boomer shit is this? Seriously. Recording is allowed, but not streaming. So you can show it on a 10-second delay, but not like real time? Like, what is the purpose of that?
I think it's safe to assume that the clerk's office did not disseminate that information on a Sunday afternoon, Your Honor. I obviously can't connect any dots, and I don't intend to do so here. But that is why we are seeking.
He can't connect any dots, but he is saying it. So it's like I'm not saying they did it, Judge, but I'm also not saying they didn't do it.
So look, I'm not trying to connect the dots here. There's only two possible evidence.
Check this out.
That's exactly it.
There he is. I like Grant. I like weird people, but also like people that smoke the devil's lettuce.
I'm going to say it's not the clerk's office. So, look, but I'm not going to connect the dots. So that's basically saying, Karen Reed's team, they must have received this and they must have leaked it. So Damon Seligson is not going to take too kindly to that.
This is obviously a very public case. I don't need to tell anyone that. But I don't believe that our client's medical personal information, a non-party to this case, needs to be all over the internet when we're just seeking a new deposition date.
I haven't seen it on the internet.
So medical personal information, they give us a little tidbit there. Medical personal information as one of the reasons that Michael Proctor cannot sit for this depo, and not just can't sit for the depo, but couldn't prep for the depo. So there's very few things that.
Mary B, I thought you were doing girls' night.
Yeah.
That's what she told me.
What
So
was
now
that,
I'm
Boondoggle?
going to be doing girls' night on Friday night. Like my friends are coming over, blah, 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 But here she is in the chat. Just hanging out. I thought you were girls' night. It's 9 o'clock. I was supposed to be watching The Notebook or something.
Would create a situation where you couldn't prep for or sit for a deposition.
My theory was that he...
Hold on, girls' night's already over? It's a short girls' night. Y'all didn't even pick up any dudes or anything anywhere? What'd y'all do? Boondock Saints. You just watched the Boondock Saints and they fucking left? What friends? What friends?
You know, there's a number 2 as well.
Oh, y'all watched Jolene? Nice. That's what I keep telling fucking Lubin.
I formally apologize to lawyer, you know, because I in no way look like you, and I'm sorry for all of it.
Well, are you sure? Because
I'm positive.
I might beg to differ, Lubin. The Lubin you know. Techno Viking. The Lubin you know, Techno Viking.
Case of diarrhea, and that he was extensively
I did not shat that lady's pants, Runkle. That's what he's about to say. Is that what he's about? I think he's about to say that, but I'm going to tell you what. I did not shat that lady's pants. I don't know how this got all over the internet like this. It's crazy.
Himself over the thought of being examined by Jackson again. And so he's like, I can't do it because I'm too busy shitting myself. And yeah.
Wasn't me.
If I'm going to respond to the inference from Mr. Hamill about how whatever he filed on Sunday ends up on the internet, there is I categorically deny and
Attorney
reject
Sellington,
it.
he didn't point any fingers. He could have meant.
Your Honor, come on. In the context of this case, Your Honor, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean he didn't point any fingers? He pointed all of the fingers. He vaguely gestured at all of them, Your Honor.
Don't you, Rick.
That makes no sense and just shows their absolute inability to understand the internet. Like it's a public court meeting. Is the courtroom closed? No. Why can't you stream it? So you can show it later on. I could show it in an hour. I could show it 5 minutes after it ends. I can show the whole thing 5 minutes after it ends. I just can't show it in real time.
So let's move on, all right?
Okay, thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. So the next issue is the motion before the court. Before we get to that, I find that there's good cause to impound the material that's contained in the affidavits, and I'm going to impound them provisionally at this time.
I agree Proctor's a piece of shit, and I think he's a piece of shit. And I agree that...
I'm glad Dean's smoking a cigarette, because that would be his favorite thing that's ever happened on this channel. Justice for Mary B. Remember when we had to get Mary B out of lockdown in Will's chat? So Lubin's hiding Mary B. Kersey's hiding Mary B.
Unhiding. Yeah, we unhid her. Got her back.
All right, she's back. Justice for Mary B. Calm the fuck down, Trial Channel. It's not that big of a deal. Just calm down a little bit. This is not the Smarty Pants place.
Even though he's a piece of shit, his medical information shouldn't be blasted all over the internet. And I see this point. Proctor doesn't carry mocked Karen's medical info. I get it. The point is that the rest of us are better than Proctor, right?
And I agree with that. Listen, his personal medical information, apparently there's not much in there. It just seems that it was very broad strokes, but it should be impounded. Nobody.
Yeah, Trial Channel. I wouldn't ask for a reading because I don't know what card you're going to pull, but I kind of got a feeling it's not going to be a good one.
Needs to know about his personal issues that are happening right now, and we shouldn't speculate about them either. So I don't, no matter how you feel about Proctor, I'm not doing that.
It's not about whether Proctor deserves it. It's about whether we want to be the kind of people who do these kinds of things, right? That's kind of the thing there, is like whether we want to be people who are like Proctor. So, I get it. I don't have a whole lot of sympathy for the Proctor, but at the end of the day, I also don't want to be that guy, if that makes sense.
So I could watch right here, from here, and just give you a live play-by-play of what they're saying.
She's got her own spell
That
book.
is so fucking stupid. We need judges that understand the internet. We need judges that understand the internet.
Again, we're seeking very limited relief in nature, Your Honor. We're seeking a new deposition date.
The Geico dude, fucking, you're a little hot on your mic, bud. That dude looks like he's a UFC fighter. Like he has cauliflower ears and shit. That's why Lincoln's terrified. He's like, dude, that's Matthew. Matthew will beat your ass. Look at Alan Jackson up there, just being Alan Jackson.
9% of the time, I could pick up the phone and call opposing counsel, and this would be resolved without the need to involve Your Honor in the court. That's not the case here. Ms. Reed's opposition.
Attorney Hamill, hang on. I mean, normally you could, but normally it wouldn't be 4 or 5 days before the scheduled deposition.
Right. That was a backhanded slap at Karen Reed's attorneys for not allowing him to adjourn the deposition. 99% of the time, I could just, call opposing counsel and they would agree to adjourn the deposition. But not here, not in this case. And the judge is going to clap back.
The information that you're relying upon would have been provided much sooner than that.
Right.
Understood, Your Honor.
Yeah, he's like, I mean, even in 99% of other cases, canceling a Monday deposition on Friday, while I do agree with Proctor's counsel that you probably could get it moved, it would annoy any lawyer.
Melanie Little had to listen and repeat what was being said a few times.
Hey,
And
sure.
it's just like, so what's the fucking difference? Like, what is the difference? If you're reporting it live in real time and reporting everything they say, what is the difference between that and streaming it? Have they thought about that? I hate stupid rules that make no sense whatsoever. I hate it. It's just nothing. Actually, that's top 5 things that make me like my head explode. So I was going to be hyperbolic and say that that's nothing aggravates me more than that, but I could probably think of something. Like when I lose cell phone service, that fucking makes me go nuts.
The other thing is that it's kind of important to have a good relationship with opposing counsel. And, if they know that you're a decent person, they'll be like, sure. Sure. Whereas if they think you're an asshole, they'll be like, nah, we're not doing that. No.
And if it was an out-of-state lawyer flying in state, I don't know that they would just agree with you based on a phone call with no further information than what was given in that initial emergency motion.
I feel like this is a very contentious file. And I mean, if I'm Seligson, I'm probably also inclined not to agree to this. And part of the reason is because I kind of think that Proctor is being a shit. Like I don't think this is super legitimate. That's my feeling.
Again, we learned of that. The circumstances of Mr. Proctor's unavailability late Thursday. We informed counsel.
So they learned about it late Thursday for a Monday deposition.
Oh, people, I forgot to tell y'all. Toy now has memberships and super chats.
Oh, that is so awesome.
So you can become a member of Toy's channel now. It's cool.
Congrats, Toy.
It's all on. It's ready to go.
Whoa.
Ready to go.
Shit.
How is it that you're not talking to your client more than 3 days before his deposition?
Can you change that for me from YOU to YA? The lubing,
Especially a big
You don't have to change it. I'm just kidding.
We informed his counsel of his unavailability first thing Friday.
So he's saying, we just found out about it Thursday. We just found out. I mean, there's something that just came up Thursday that we weren't aware of. And as soon as we found out about that with our client, that conflict, that personal issue, that emergency that he had to attend to, we right away told the other side on Friday, and let's see what happens next.
Fully agree that the timing is unfortunate there, Your Honor.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate timing. What can I do? I mean, that's just something, things come up. Emergencies happen.
It would have looked better for
There he is. He's a mix of Conor McGregor and Abraham Lincoln. Oh, God.
Proctor and his team.
Well, it happens.
On Thursday.
What happens?
Of Proctor's unavailability.
Shit happens.
May have helped some of the timeline, may have helped everything be better if they would have done this on Thursday. We may have even been able to have this hearing on Friday, right? As opposed to on Monday. But if you wait till Friday, there's no way we're going to have a hearing on Friday. So you almost force the judge's hand to not allow this deposition to go forward on Monday, which is basically what they did based on their timing. So that overnight does make a difference, even though it doesn't seem like a lot of time.
Okay, so can I listen? You'll see it later. I want to see it now. I don't want to see it later.
We intend to produce Mr. Proctor for his deposition, but given the circumstances set forth in the provisionally impounded affidavits, we need a new date, and we believe we have put good cause on this record to obtain a new date.
Okay. I've been a civil litigator for over 30 years. I will tell you, it is very common to adjourn depositions even the day before the deposition. However, this is a very high profile case. This is a case in which the judge has been having none of it. This is a case in which the judge has been consistently spanking attorneys throughout these Zoom hearings to get this discovery done, to get the depositions done.
He's been chomping at these lawyers about getting these depos done for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks.
And they have a deadline of something like August 27th to do all the depositions in this case. Okay, we're already at June 8th.
Can you pause it? Like, this is so fucking stupid. I mean, I'll listen on my phone. I'll hold it up to my ear, and I won't let you guys hear what they're saying. This is so stupid.
You state you'll produce him, but you don't give an indication in your filings when.
So they keep saying, we're not trying to block the depot. We're not trying to block the depot. We know we're going to have to take the depot of Proctor. We just want to continue it. And the judge is like, well, then why didn't you put when?
Yeah, this is a bit of a problem, right? And you see the hesitation. It's like, you say you'll produce him when, and there's this big,
Yes, Your Honor. As noted in the impounded materials, my client's situation is ongoing.
So it's ongoing. It's something that's ongoing, which brings in somebody's question about what if they try to delay it the entire discovery period? I really don't see that happening. Even if they have to work, like let's say he's in a treatment facility. Let's take his depot while he's in a treatment facility.
Doesn't this sound awfully like Proctor or like Colin?
Sorry, I thought you were going to say more, Lubin. I was giving you the run.
No, I just think that, I mean, again, kind of just, we don't know when we'll be able to, he'll be sometime in the future. We promise that we'll produce him, but so sorry.
It would always be sometime in the future if you missed it.
We just found out about this.
Yeah. This is like a whole soap opera just surrounding Proctor. Pretty cool.
We
and
will provide
Colin.
dates as soon as.
Yeah, Proctor and Colin. And I can't wait until we figure out how many cops are involved in all of this phone debauchery, mischief. The phone mischief.
Just think about Kevin Albert alone that left his badge and gun in Proctor's cruiser, or vice versa, whatever, I forget. But, those two were connected. So...
Don't make me go there. Don't make me go there, because I will.
Possible to counsel. I understand we are on Mr. Proctor's not a party to this case.
It doesn't matter that Proctor is a non-party to this case. The point is, he is the most important witness in Karen Reed's defense, because John O'Keefe was not hit by a car did not hit John O'Keefe, and Michael Proctor was the lead investigator into the investigation of this non-car accident. And so his deposition is really important.
I can hear it myself, but I can't hear it with more than one person. What if you were in the room with me? Does that count? What? See how fucking stupid this is?
But we understand that the court is on an accelerated discovery schedule with the August, I believe, discovery deadline. We can get dates to counsel by the end of the week, if that would be satisfactory, and would be happy to provide a status report to the court on that once that's done.
You see a whole lot of, that was a whole lot of words, but none of that was a date.
He should have come in here with dates.
Let's do this.
Deep thoughts with Kevy Kev. Deep thoughts with Kevy Kev. Scrolling through playlists like ancient texts, looking for the one song that fixes everything. Why does making a playlist feel like such a serious responsibility? You add one song that's too upbeat and the whole mood collapses. Skip one sad song and suddenly you're not real anymore. What if the algorithm knows I'm faking my music taste and is secretly judging me? I spent 30 minutes arranging songs like it's a wedding seating chart, only to play the same 5 songs on repeat anyway. That's deep though. Deep thoughts with Kevy Kev. Playlist pressure and fake vibes. No answers, just random Kevy Kev thoughts. Yeah. Kevy Kev.
It's good. Is that a new one?
That's a new version. Yep. That's the newer version of the Kevy Kev. But if you'll hold it, I'll find the other one because we like the other one.
I do love the original.
Oh, that's so good. It's so good.
Yeah. Kevy Kev. Let's think about it. Deep thoughts with Kevy Kev. Staring at the wall like, what if? Deep thoughts with Kevy Kev. Ask the question, forgot the point, missing its mind. What if time ain't real, but lunch still is? If a thought thinks itself, did it ask permission first? Hold up, never mind, that's deep though, there. Deep thoughts with Kevy Kev. Eyes half closed, nodding like he solved it. Deep thoughts with Kevy Kev. No answers, just vibes, baby. Interesting. Let that sink in. Kevy Kev.
What up, Mary B? Mary B came on the show and then went off the show.
So while we wait for Mary B, I don't know if anybody's ever paid attention to the lyrics of that song, but I love the one of the first lines. What if time ain't real, but lunch still is?
Yeah, exactly. And his nod right at that, so
lunch is
sorry,
real.
my shit was all fucked up.
It's still fucked up. We can see.
Got her. Gotcha. What you doing, Mary B? You coming down from girls' night?
Yeah, we smoked a lot of weed. I had to I'm yelling. I had to switch out my computer today because my one that I had didn't turn on. So now my settings are all fucked up.
Sounds fun.
And yeah, I just can't hear. I mean, I can, but I like it louder, but that's fine. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
Dean likes it loud too.
Oh yeah, Dean? That's hot.
Mm-hmm.
What?
All right. I think I fixed it. You like it loud?
Like what loud?
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know.
Hanky panky?
Like
Darn.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what the fuck you mean, okay?
I don't know.
If anybody sees Grant, let him know we're looking for him.
Looks like a very comfortable suit. Just don't get it wet.
If you get him wet, he's going to weigh 285 pounds.
Yeah, that's the problem.
But he can also dry your car off for you really quick.
Yeah, I can just roll around on it for a little bit.
Slide across the hood like Dukes of Hazzard. Dry it right off.
No streaks.
Yeah. You can't fight crime in the rain. You know what I mean? Some people can't.
Yeah, just take a day off if it's raining.
Yeah, if it's raining, sorry, crime.
Somebody else can do it. I'm sure there's someone that does better in the rain.
Yeah, like Rain Man. Duh. All right, it's fucking serious. Let's get serious.
He should have
Oh,
come.
we're serious.
Should have been ready with his dates.
Mary B, get serious. Get serious.
Shit.
Why are you so serious, Mary B? Is it a girls' night thing? It's like dribbling on to us now?
What happened? Did girls' night happen?
Yes. It was an early girls' night. That's the
And
thing
they're
about
they're
a
getting
Chick-fil-A
older.
Friday is you don't have to stay there all night, you know? It's just get together real quick, catch up.
They're older girls now, Dean. They hit.
Girls' night ended at fucking 5:30 p.m.
They hit up the early bird special
No,
at
it ended
Shoney's.
at 9:30 or 10.
Yeah. They hit Shoney's for their early bird special, watched The Notebook, and now it's time to go to sleep.
Yeah, we got some
No,
steak.
I don't think they watched The Notebook. I think Mary B was talking with us, and she said, "What was Girls' Night? What was the chick flick?"
The Boondock Saints. I knew that already,
Well,
but it sounds
no.
better.
That's what we were supposed to do, but my fucking internet is not working, and I was trying to hotspot the TV, and it wasn't working. But we did watch Jolene, and we watched the beginning of this, but then the internet kept cutting out, and it was really annoying. So everyone's like, "We're gonna go someplace where shit works."
Probably good that it cut out when you were watching us. You'd be like, "Oh yeah, I go on the show all the time." Sorry guys, I can't pull it up right now.
I don't know what happens on the show.
Yeah, I swear I'm on there though.
Well, Marilyn was in the chat. She was over.
Yeah,
So she already knows.
Marilyn already knows. Sorry,
Yeah.
Marilyn.
She gets it.
All right, we're gonna do some content.
I don't know if Michael Proctor is an inpatient somewhere and he's going to be there for 30 days. I don't know. But you should have come in with dates and suggested them. Don't come.
Oh, I haven't seen Thunder in a couple of days. What's up, Thunder? Everybody say
Thunder.
hey to Thunder.
Yo.
Yep, everybody say hey to Thunder.
Hi,
We're just gonna
Thunder.
sit here. We're gonna sit here until all 600 people say hey to Thunder.
Say
Then we're-
hi, damn it.
Then we're gonna pick somebody else and make you say hey to them too. You don't just watch the show. You either do what we tell you, or the show can get worse. It can get way worse.
Come in here, arms just swinging.
An immersive
nothing,
experience.
And be like, yeah, maybe I can get you dates by the end of the
Exactly.
week. That's not going to work.
And what I mean, the suspicion I've got here is that Proctor is probably in a mental health facility.
I think anybody in the
Ooh,
right
Kersey.
mind who had their
Thank you,
dirty laundry
Kersey.
suddenly aired for the entire world to see, to know how despicable of a human being you are, is going to have some type of mental crisis.
And I mean, I get it. I would probably check myself into a mental health facility too.
Why can he not have his deposition taken as a witness if he's in a treatment facility?
You know, if suddenly the world knows that you are Michael Proctor for all of Michael Proctor's shit-ass glory, I would probably have a breakdown as well.
But the fact that it happened directly right before the deposition is highly suspect. And it's a very, very easy excuse to try and be like, well, I'm going to check myself into a facility or something, and I will not be available for the deposition.
You have to be on certain medication or your mind not be right to remember or recall things. There are certain specific, and even my client that had brain cancer, all sorts of issues with his brain, with his speech, but the judge forced him to. We tried to block it. Judge forced him to. He had to, and we deal with it. So there are different
Exactly
circumstances
what
where
I
you
was
can try to find
saying.
ways to remedy an issue.
What?
You remember, like, when I was, like, hypothetically speaking, like, the whole, like, oh, what if it was something, like, with his brain? Like, it wasn't, like, a real situational thing with him, but they pulled that. Well, there is that whole thing that happened with Brian Walsh while he was in prison. And, you just, again, it's just so weird how this is all kind of just. I mean, it's not really weird, of course, because we all know, we've all been here, we've all read and seen and heard all of this bullshit happening before our eyes. So it's not really weird, but
I mean, it's shocking. And I learned something today. Proctor went to college in Worcester. So, like, I know people that went to college with him.
Worcester or Worcestershire?
Worcester. That's a whole extra, like, 5 letters that you just said.
Is it Worcester? Worcester.
No, you're thinking
Worcester
I think your
sauce.
Worcester is Wooster, right?
That's how you pronounce it, yes. But
So
it's Worcester.
Worcester sauce. Worcestershire sauce, right?
Worcestershire sauce, yes.
It's not Worcestershire.
No, he went to Anna Maria, guys. Anna Maria actually just closed. And
I don't know why have you been pinned to the bed? Hope you're okay.
I feel better.
And then somebody missed my birthday party earlier. They said they had a tornado hit their house.
oh no.
Who sent me
Wait,
that?
tornado hit their house?
Who was that? Oh my god, lost it.
Like, wasn't just near, like it hit their house.
Destroyed their house.
Oh, that's so fucking sad.
Ugh.
Oh, I forgot. Where'd it go? Oh, whoever that
I
was.
don't know.
Java, yeah. Yeah, we hate to hear that. Hopefully you can get that worked out. It's got to be difficult. Tornadoes. Definitely bad here.
Java Time says that was me, Danny.
Well, Java, we hate that for you.
Yeah.
Anything that we can do for you, like let Lubin raise some money for you with his face, but he won't because he's selfish.
For a little bit.
Yeah, he won't because he's
It'll
selfish.
have the reverse effect, you know.
What if we auction off a face picture of Lubin? You know, just saying, Lubin. What if we do that?
Sounds like a plan. I mean, look at that guy.
Lubin's hot.
Look at him. Yeah, that sucks, Java. Hopefully, if you need something, just ask for it. We could definitely do some stuff if we had to. What's up, Lolling?
Hello.
Hello. Look who's on the screen when Lolling comes up.
Hey, I already know Lubin has been tricking me this whole time, and I'm so
Yeah, look at Lubin. Look at Lubin. Lubin the liar. He's a liar.
With his
I had
reverse
no idea I was that close
catfishing.
to my boyfriend this whole time.
He's reverse catfishing us. It's exactly like reverse cowgirl, but a little different, you know? We're going to make him get on camera soon. All right, let's see if we can get halfway through this video.
In order for justice to be served.
You guys can't hear this, can you? You guys, tell me if you guys can hear this. Let me know if you guys can hear this.
Attorney Seligson.
Thank you, Your Honor. Obviously, we are opposed to the motion for protective order. This is a duly noticed deposition. The subpoena for the deposition went out in April. There was an agreed upon date of June 8th, which we have prepared for, we have strategically planned for, we've incurred costs.
Okay.
Now, 4 days.
Take note of the strategically planned for. This is what the judge is going to jump on. And the second I heard him say this, I was like, word choice is so important.
They strategically planned for this depo today. Now, 4 days before the deposition, we need to continue it. You can't hear it?
He tried so hard.
What you got, Dean?
Well, no, it was actually it was just it's in the chat because we talked about what happened with Java. I think people want to know like how they can get a hold of Java to like help. Maybe we can ask that question. Also, people want Java. Oh, okay. Somebody posted the way to get into the Discord. That was all. Just
if
that
you
is
know
very serious.
if you know somebody in here where you can get your maybe like a Cash App or something, we'll drop it in the chat for sure.
Yeah.
Dean, don't worry. The mods have it handled. Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's a whatever, Mary B. Sorry, I'm trying to be helpful. My fucking bad, Mary B.
I'm just shouting out the fucking mods, dude. The mods are doing a great job out there. Great job, guys.
Oh, you trying to suck up to the fucking mods?
I'm
Is
not
that how
sucking
low
up
you've
to
gotten,
anyone.
Mary
They
B?
really are great,
Yep.
and they deserve to hear it.
Sucking up to the mods.
Sucking up to the mods.
They know.
You're welcome, next witness. I'm glad you appreciated it. I'm glad
encourage.
somebody did.
But yes, help Java with their situation.
Yep.
Java hi. What is it? What's the name?
Java
Sorry.
time.
Java time. There we go.
Words are difficult. Especially when you've been smoking weed with your girlfriends all night, you know? And
Yeah,
watching the Notebook. And watching the Notebook and crying. Now you can't see. Your eyes are all red.
No.
The question that
my
I
eyes
have
are red
though, is what were you smoking?
Oh,
That is a
I
good
forget.
question.
Marilyn, are you here? What were we smoking? She brought the weed.
Oh, Marilyn brought the weed, huh?
Marilyn brought like snacks, tons of snacks, and she brought the weed. She really pulled through for me today. And then I couldn't even have working internet. So.
Well, that sucks. So does that. All right, back to this.
Hey, Colby.
I don't think he had any intent on that word strategically planned for, but it's
DePietro
definitely
did
a
it.
word this judge is going to hold on to.
4 days before the deposition, suddenly there is a need to continue it.
There's no fucking way you can hear this. I can barely hear it. No way.
To seek a continuance on the eve of such an important deposition after we have incurred so much time, effort, and expense, including travel. Attorney Jackson traveled from California here to conduct the deposition. And we planned around that and strategically planned around that. And the schedule that Your Honor.
Our next witness, you're a genius. The little square in the corner is perfect.
All right. I better get some kind of fucking meme. I need some kind of Turtle Boy sign language meme for sure. We hadn't had a Turtle Boy Techno Viking either. Kind of upset about that. We definitely need a Turtle Boy signing Techno Viking. Sign language Viking.
It's keeping us to.
Oh, damn. What's up, Lily? Lily's been MIA. Of course, I've only streamed 3 times.
Good to see you, Lily.
It's hot here, dude. It's so hot. Y'all just don't understand. You have no idea. Cannot explain it to you. It's so hot.
It's hot out here for a pimp.
So take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot.
That is not the rest of the words to the song.
Yeah, that's a different song.
I know. I was just, I thought it was like a
Completely-
karaoke roulette. Okay. It was trying to just carry on.
Come on,
Completely different song.
Whatever.
Wow.
This is
My song was better.
prejudicial
Don't be
to my
mad.
client.
After we worked on that all day, just that one little segue, you fucked it.
It
Y'all
was
fucked
stupid.
it up.
I'm glad I was here to improve it.
Y'all fucked it up.
She smoked a lot of weed since then.
I'm going to do sign language.
She
That's
forgot.
completely fair. We were not told. I mean, listen to what he's saying. We were not told in a reasonable amount of time. There were no requests. It was just at the very last minute, this dropped at the end of the day Friday, and boom, you expect us to shift a plan that's been in place since before April.
For 2 months, they have been preparing for this. Jackson had to secure flights, staying in a hotel for several days, meeting with the team, preparing for this case. Everybody's ready to go. Everybody's ready to go except for the deponent, Michael Proctor. I mean, this is just obscene.
Attorney Sellerson, you used the phrase strategically prepared for.
Yes, Your Honor.
It raised
Yeah, I'm kind of looking at being below the horizon line. It's a different thing now.
That's where you want to be now.
Maybe where you want to land. You know what I mean?
You're in the driveway with Meredith.
That's probably the best place to be. Right there with Clay. Rest in peace, baby Clay.
Not once.
Not so
but
much
twice.
a horizon
It raises
anymore.
a question in
It's more like just a line on a chalkboard.
my mind relative to the new Bristol action that you filed.
Proctor's not a party to that. I mean, he's adjacent to it, but he's not a party in it.
That line was a mistake where he was like, I raised it's strategic timing, because now the court is like, you also filed a bunch of shit that isn't about Proctor, but it's about Proctor, if that makes sense.
That's Karen Reed's lawsuit that was filed against the town of Canton and the MSP that had all of the explosive text and voice messages in it between Good and Proctor, and maybe Proctor and other people, and maybe Good and other people. We're not really quite sure.
Everything that attorneys do is strategic. Everything attorneys do is strategic. Is this new to the court?
Usually this judge is right on the ball. When you say you strategically plan for a deposition, you're talking about in this case. Okay, in this case, there's
Well, I can't find it, Lolene. What was it?
I just seen it. I would love a behind the scenes of Rat Chat or ChatRat. How you all met.
There's a behind the scenes.
Oh, we need the story.
Oh no, not again.
He or she wants the origin story.
Not
'Cause We're
again.
doing a lot of Batman reference tonight.
Yeah. All right. Origin story. My wife started watching Karen Reed trial, pre-trial hearings, trial 1 with like Melanie Little and somebody else. I think it might have been Will. So I was watching soccer and half watching that, and then I saw the little chat, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" She's like, "That's a chat." I said, "What the fuck is that?" And she's like, "Where people talk?" And I was like, "Let me see that iPad now." And I made a bunch of friends, and the first few of us I called ChatRats so we could find each other. We called each other ChatRats. And it started with 4 or 5, and next thing you know, there's 9,160 of you demented people. But that's how it started. Pretty simple. Me being an idiot.
Oh, there's a backlog of memes, man.
Where?
You can check your DMs, dude.
Oh, God.
It's Hacksaw again, your friend from back in the day.
Yeah, your good old friend Hacksaw.
Maine.
Hacksaw's here for sure. Oh, here we go.
Shit.
That's part 2.
Everything about
Look at the
that.
background. Look at the background. It's Lubin.
LYB's up there. All right, hold on. There's more. There's more.
I love the damp night. That is good.
Oh, God.
How come Mary B gets to be the Joker?
Oh, God. Why so serious? Why so serious, Merb?
Time to fluff fight.
Oh, God. Well, there's more.
Okay.
The Notebook.
I love Super High Mary B.
Oh my God. Why am I so dirty?
Because you don't
Because
care
you're the
about
Joker.
hygiene.
Well, because you're the Joker.
Yeah, I guess.
That's not it. Oh, yeah. Grand finale. Let's do this. Do this. Do this.
What was that?
Now go back to this.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, God.
It kind of does look like his sign language.
You asked and you shall receive. And he's got a little bag.
What in the world is in that bag?
It's a satchel.
What you got in that bag?
I put my things in it.
That's where he keeps his witness intimidation.
Dude, Turtle Techno Viking is fucking killing it. Look.
Yeah.
Oh, got that Kazi slide in. Did you see that? Look at it, mid slide right there. Bam! Got that hard slide in.
Pectorals as well.
Oh, God. All right.
I love how we have like a guy from I Am Legend, just like right off to the right of him on
I saw that too.
in the back, just fucking nonchalant walking.
Every fucking detail. Every detail in these things.
Yeah, you got to watch it all. Do not miss a square inch.
Any reasons why you want a certain deposition to occur before a different deposition? You want you want a certain attorney to conduct a certain deposition. You want to have certain discovery before certain depositions. There's a lot of strategy that goes into just any simple deposition that you want to take.
Was notice of that intent to file the Bristol action given to Mr. Proctor's attorneys?
No, Your Honor. Firstly,
That an annoying question from a judge. Okay, if I'm a lawyer and a judge says something like that, it kind of makes me look bad. It makes me think the judge is frowning upon what I did.
Why would we give them intent that we're going to be filing a lawsuit against not even you?
There's no reason that they would need to give Proctor's lawyer a heads up that this action was coming.
There is absolutely nothing legally or ethically wrong with filing a lawsuit without providing advance notice.
Now, there are certain times that you have to give notice to a party before you file suit, like in medical malpractice, right?
Who is?
Oh, Turtle Boy.
Oh.
Very often, you got to give notice to the party that you're suing before you sue them. And also when you're suing a municipality, like the town of Canton, you got to give them notice. But to give notice to a non-party because he appears and his text messages appear in a complaint, and to give the notice for what? Because we're going to be taking this guy's deposition. So what we put in this complaint has anything to do, like what? Is there some sort of surprise here?
EDB has watched not even every single one of these with y'all. And we have heard Karen Reed's attorneys say in numerous courts, in front of numerous individuals, that they are suing Canton and MSP.
I would have said, Judge, everybody knew all of this was coming. Everybody knew this was coming. We had a presentment period. We had to wait 6 months. They didn't wait.
Dean. Dean, are you here? I'll wait for Dean to get back if I can remember what I'm going to say right now.
Even if they would have waited, we could have filed earlier. Proctor was not.
What?
It might be approximately 7 minutes.
Why?
Because he's smoking, probably.
Oh. Okay. My bad.
Not a defendant in that case. Why would I give him notice that I'm filing that case? I don't understand why I would do any of that as a lawyer.
They did litigation over Proctor's personal phone in the criminal cases, asking to use it in filings in cases to come against Canton and MSP.
The extraction they've had, they spoke about this extraction months ago.
He litigated it months ago. It's not like they didn't know that it was coming.
Remember, Aaron Rose got up in court, and that's part of the reason they wanted to include this extraction. This extraction everyone is familiar with.
Calypso
They spoke
B.
about this once. There's no surprise here. It's just so odd.
This is unknown to literally no one. But it seems that the court is just like, something's making the court uncomfy.
It's just, and again, this is a judge who's usually very on the ball. So the question is just so strange, so odd.
It's a wild question from the court for me. It really is a wild question.
Just to be clear, there's no requirement that Karen's attorneys notify Proctor's attorney for his deposition that they're going to file a lawsuit against the Massachusetts State Police and the town of Canton that may further humiliate, embarrass, excoriate, and just completely obliterate Michael Proctor.
And for the judge to hold that again, even though the judge is going to say, I'm not going to hold that against you, he does hold it against them. And that's frustrating.
When I say strategic, I mean sequencing of depositions. Nothing to do with the Massachusetts State Police complaint we filed.
Oh my God. He's so serious. He was like pissed off and like annoyed. Made it so much better.
Oh God, I hope there's no hearing impaired people here that get upset.
You could be saying
But-
stuff to get your channel blocked.
I honestly think that he tried as hard as he could, but he didn't know even one letter of sign language. I'm sorry. I said it.
I don't think
don't-
he'd argue with you.
I don't know it either, so he may know it. Like I would have to have somebody on here that, could verify what he's saying. But either he's really good at it and really fast with what he's saying, or he's not saying anything at all.
Those dates there wasn't some kind of effort to impact the deposition with the filing of the complaint, if that's what the court is asking.
Proctor already knew what the fuck was in his phone. How does it change everything? He knows what's in his phone. He knows that they have his phone. He knows that the second his phone dropped, he had to drop his civil service appeal, and that the town of Canton dropped former Sergeant Not So Good. Like, they know. This is not new to anyone.
Strategic, as I stated, was with respect
Thank you,
to
Annie.
sequencing of depositions in the wrongful death case, which we have been talking about as a team for months. That's what I mean, Your Honor.
I like that answer from Sellers. And he's like, Judge, respectfully, I don't have to tell you about our strategy. Respectfully, what I discussed with my client and the other lawyers is not something I have to tell you in this scenario. Because if you're telling me I'm doing something unethical or unlawful, sure, let's talk about it and I'll make my arguments. But if you're just saying you don't really like the way I did it and you don't really like our strategy, I really can't, I don't have to tell you. And he's saying I meant strategically with the depositions and the sequencing of depositions. That was the strategy I meant, not with that lawsuit.
This is very important, especially when you have complex litigation. You've got to, you have to know, who do I want to depose first, second, third, fourth, because information that you can learn from each deponent can then be used, or you put people, lock people into certain positions. This is sequencing of depositions. It is extremely important. Every single good trial lawyer is going to think about how we're going to want to sequence our depositions. Who goes first, who goes second, who goes last. That's all he's talking about.
Okay, thank you. Anything else, Attorney Seligson?
Your Honor, what I'd like to do is ask the court to deny the motion. And if the court's inclined to grant the motion, we would ask that we be entitled to submit a petition for our fees and costs in having to redo the prep, redo the logistical planning. But again, we...
Oh gosh, this may be the best next witness video. Matter of fact, can you just put him on the next 3 videos, no matter what it's about, because it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I can really go for anything.
She honestly did
like
this
a
perfectly.
cartoon.
Very well done.
Just start putting him on all videos.
All of his technical difficulties and then the sign, like everything she did here was perfect.
Yep. Just put him on every video made on YouTube for the next month, doing the sign language.
But if you would like to learn sign language, Maylin's going to have a course on her channel.
Oh, that's cool. Drop the link. Oh, all the mods need to drop Maylin's channel link. Gotta get them subs up. Gotta get them up again. Let's do a push.
Yes.
Let's push Maylin down
Great
the road.
content.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yes.
This
She's
is
been
a
around
fun one. He's like, if
forever.
Yeah. You can drop Angie's link too. I keep forgetting to do that. Angie's doing a fundraiser right now for Faust, I think. Yeah, drop hers, but drop Maylin's. We're trying to focus on that. Get them numbers up.
you're going to grant it, please give us the money.
That's a very smart move. We want to conduct a deposition today. We stand by it, but
Oh, Lily's eating, so I guess we all just wait. We'll just all sit here and wait for Lily to get through eating.
Sweet.
Shh.
Yeah, it's
Lily.
okay. Take your time.
Lubin, Lily's eating. Okay. Lily is eating, so we're gonna just sit here like this until she's done eating. So I hope she's not at the buffet.
So this is the white game?
Yeah, if she's at the all-you-can-eat buffet and she's only on her first trip, then we're gonna be sitting here in a minute.
Can we fill it with discussion instead?
No discussions tonight. Too tired. It's too hot.
No
You
discussion.
already know how hot it is down here.
I know, and I've heard
It's
how
stupid
tired
hot.
you are. I mean, we can discuss the other panelists can discuss. I had a serious
no,
question
that's all right.
involved, and it's not drama.
That's all right. We'll pass. All right, I'm just kidding. Here we go.
if Your Honor is inclined to continue it, we want to be paid our costs that we have incurred as a
Somebody say wait.
Yes, I did. Danny, you wanted to say something to me?
He forgot.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't, but my iPad cord got
He was
trapped.
like, I wrote
Sorry.
that shit down. It was so important.
No, I did, but I actually didn't forget it this time. Normally I would, but now I just forgot it. So,
Right.
But actually, what it was, I was going to stop it and say, do you think that Next Witness knows that these aren't the best streamers on YouTube? Like, she keeps using these people over and over and over again.
I know. Who even are
It's
these
like,
people?
who even are these? Don't you know who the GOAT is?
Well, that's because the GOAT is too busy doing important things like drive-through fucking streams, dude. That's
yeah,
that's the only reason. When the Next Witness wants to really step her game up and focus on videos about drive-throughs, come on, Next Witness.
You better get your channel ready. You have to stretch that baby out to fit all their new subs in.
Extremely angry women.
That's where it's at. That's where it is at.
I guess.
Mary B, you know you're angry.
Me? No.
You just had a girls' night. Y'all talk shit about everybody. You and Marilyn, we already know what y'all do.
No, we don't.
And then now,
We
like
build each
you're
other
on,
up.
you're on like a runner's high now. Like you did all your shit talking and everything earlier.
I'm not on a runner's high. I'm
So-
on a weed high.
So now you're just like, oh, I'm so nice with everybody. No.
Well, no, and I have a whole bunch of snacks.
Well, Marilyn sent me recordings of you guys talking shit about everybody. And we're gonna fucking play.
You were wiretapped in the one state where it's illegal.
Yeah. We're gonna get
Maryland's
Maryland's
real
ass for that. We're gonna get Maryland's ass for that too. So you're all fucking going down. Girls' night's all fucking bust. Okay. Didn't work out like you thought it was going to tonight.
Including Attorney Jackson
You
coming in
should have
from
watched the
California.
Notebook.
This is a big problem for Proctor because he's in a situation like I don't know where he's getting funding for all of this. I'm guessing it's, fundraising efforts and so forth. But, if he suddenly has to pay for, the legal fees for this, right? The lawyers, there's like 5 lawyers there. He, and paying for travel.
And we want Proctor's lawyers or Proctor himself or whatever. We don't care who is going to be paying for this, not us.
It's probably an easy 25 grand bill if it comes down to it. And I mean, that's a lot of money for blowing off a depot, right? So
we should not be having to incur these costs as a result of Proctor's own personal schedule or whatever.
Thank you, everyone. We're going to take a short recess and I'll come back out. Thank you.
Thank you, man. Thank
So the judge is going to take a break, go look at some things, and make a decision.
Okay, so it was not a short recess. He was out for, I don't know, how long would you say he was out for, you guys? By
Oh,
short,
look, Lily's through eating, guys. We can get back on.
There we
Focused.
go.
Get back focused. All right, here we go. Focus now.
Court took like a 30-something minute recess.
All right, so they're on recess. Hopefully, you guys, my sign language made sense there. I don't speak ASL, but I try my best.
And he comes back with an order. Okay, now here's the order. He basically just reads this into the record.
He's reading it into the record. This was also posted. You can get this document and read it if you want to, but he wanted to read it into the record. So he typed it all out, reads it into the record very specifically because he wants to say this very specifically. It's not like, okay, granted, denied, and here's my really quick answer. He wanted to handcraft this specifically for this issue because it is a big issue and probably not the last time we're going to be dealing with it.
In the record, for this case to proceed efficiently and for our system of justice to work, certain basic things have to happen. A subpoena needs to mean something.
Yeah.
A lawyer's agreement needs to have some meaning.
Yeah.
Lawyers need to communicate with their clients. Clients.
Is it because you don't understand sign language, Charles Channel? Well, TC's having a sign language class, so we can all rewatch this later and see what Turtle Boy's talking about. Look at the look on his face. It's like a rare facial posture for people who are doing sign language, like
I don't think
extremely confused.
I think they always look confused. They don't ever
No, they
look
don't.
happy when they're signing.
Yeah, because they're reading people's lips everywhere and everybody's talking shit about everybody. And they're like, oh, God, but they're still signing,
They always look confused to me, though, while they're doing it, or just not happy to be there. You don't ever see someone's like smiling and signing.
I would have to agree with that. I would have to agree with that.
That's not true.
They should pay them more.
I've seen a lot of like people doing sign language at like Matt Rife comedy shows, and they always look like they're having a great
That's a
time.
comedy show. I'm talking about like
Wait,
political
wait.
stuff. When you see someone on TV, they just always look mad.
There was somebody that was in a political talk, like I think it was 3 years ago.
The
and
one
they
that was
just
faking?
hired. Yeah.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that. That was so fucking funny.
Well, the
was
lady
terrible.
that TV outed in California, she did the same thing. The one who just sued him recently, she was a fake sign language person, and he outed her for that too. And now he's doing the sign language. That's why it's kind of funny.
I didn't say it. I don't think it's fake. Like he's trying. Look at
But
him.
how
He's
do you
trying to
have
come
the
up.
balls to do that?
He's trying to come up with his own sign language. Like he's inventing it right now. Look at him. He's like thinking, what could make people think these words?
Need to keep their attorneys informed. And when given an opportunity to provide support for a party's request, that party needs to avail themselves of the opportunity.
The court doesn't think.
So what do you think he said? What do you think he said right there? Hold on.
Party.
The veil availed himself. I thought when the support one, it like he was paying child support.
Oh, yeah.
Communicate with their clients.
Or words.
Communicate.
They're talking to each other. They're talking to each other. I got it. Just have to put it in slow motion. He's going too fast for me. You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
Keep their attorneys informed.
Still doing this.
And when given an opportunity to provide support
Here comes the child support
parties' request,
It's like a hot
that
potato.
party needs to
Party is my favorite. Ready? Party.
themselves
Party.
of the opportunity.
The court doesn't think much of whatever support Proctor provided.
Well done.
When the court gives an opportunity, he gave the parties till 5 p.m. Sunday. When the court gives an opportunity to provide support, they need to avail themselves of it.
Based on the record before me, there is insufficient information to support a delay in the deposition going forward.
Oh.
However, given the
I like the however. The change in emotion
Based
so
on the
quickly.
That was synced up perfectly. Foreman.
record before me,
All of the deaf people are like, I don't know what he's saying.
there is
I'm lost.
insufficient
Luckily, there's captions.
information to support a delay in the deposition going forward. However,
What's the
given
however?
the claims made in the filings over the weekend, I will delay making a final decision on the motion until 4 p.m. today.
Oh.
And this is where I started screaming at my desk. It was going so well. And then right off a cliff. Everything was just making so much sense. And then, however what?
To give Mr. Proctor's counsel the opportunity to supplement the record before me.
So I love this because this is the judge being extra shitty. And when I say extra shitty, I mean like extra shitty, because the judge is like, I am preliminarily going to deny this, but I'm also going to give Proctor's lawyers the chance to get more information in.
What did the court say? The court said, when given the opportunity to provide more support, you need to take it. And on this record, there's not enough support.
And this is throwing a bone to Proctor's team, like, what you gave me ain't enough. I need more, whether it's something
ATS News 11. You have your own channel? Have I seen your channel?
You look important.
Sounds familiar. Why does it sound familiar? I don't know.
concrete, whether it's a receipt or a doctor's note. We need something more, or maybe the personal circumstance or medical issue is not to the severity to delay this depo. So I need more.
Why is there a however? There should be no however. What is the however? The depo was scheduled for Monday. This is it. This is Monday at like 9:30 in the morning. Go to your depo at 10.
And the reason why that's shitty.
Alexa said, duh, she has a channel. I've been seeing it in my algorithm. But I don't. You're just a normal mom. That's a red flag.
48,000 subs.
That-
Yeah, I was just looking.
Yeah. That's a red flag, though. Just a normal mom. But yeah, I've been seeing it in my algorithms.
Well, it's a good looking channel.
Dean.
What?
I don't know. Send it to me. Send it to me real quick so I can look.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, maybe it's popping up in my wife's because my wife's already subbed. Yeah, we'll take a look at that here in a minute. Dean, MJ's here.
Oh,
Hello, MJ.
Hey.
What's up, MJ?
MJ. What's up? Lubin, did you just groan?
No, I said, what up?
Oh, okay.
I think he
I was like,
groaned. I heard a
wow.
groan.
Way to act like Dean. Wow.
No way. No.
No, if he was
Listen,
going to act like
I'm
me, he would
nice
just
to
ignore your
you.
existence, other than right now when I'm not. But
What's going on?
Just
yes,
watching
everybody.
stuff.
Just goofing. Just goofing. Here's
Using
ATM.
sign language.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Now I remember. It's a good looking channel, Dean.
I
What is
wonder
the
who said that.
infinity? What's the infinity thing? YouTube. I don't know if I have the infinity symbol on mine.
I think that's a link symbol.
Maybe it's infinity. I said it's infinity.
Oh. Jeez.
Oh, that's a bunch of cool stuff. Everybody go sub.
Let's go.
Looks like a shitload of people already sub though.
We going subbing.
We're subbing everywhere. I'm dropping you guys in Iran later.
Oh, God.
Your algorithms are gonna be fucked.
You ran me
Not
so
again.
far away.
All right, let's do some content. We're almost halfway through this video. It's only been 2.5 hours.
Is because I mean, it's not like improper. It's just Proctor's lawyer probably cannot supplement this record because he probably just doesn't have the material. Like it probably just doesn't exist.
If it was there, it would have been there. It's
Good
not
one.
there.
You know what else he's doing? And this is a smart judge right here. And the way he's setting this up is wink, wink. I'll give you till 4 p.m. today for me to make this decision.
And this is where my understanding of what the court is doing diverges significantly. What are we doing?
So they have all day basically to do what? Either come up with a better argument, come up with more information, or maybe just do your job and prep Michael Proctor for his deposition.
A depo has a subpoena has to mean something. A depo has to mean something.
Oh,
Clients
yeah.
have to keep their attorneys informed.
yeah.
However,
The subpoena requiring Mr. Proctor to appear for deposition today is stayed for 24 hours.
So that means if Proctor doesn't show up,
I like that. The hybrid ASL interpretive dance. Oh God. Well, we're putting, just like we said earlier about Frank's Red Hots and the Dean and Danny do the internet shirt, we're gonna put that shit on everything. Turtle Boy sign language is going in a small box on the bottom of everything.
even though he's subpoenaed,
Yeah,
could he be
Thunder got the confetti again. She's confettiing y'all. She's got y'all.
Woo!
She's on
Betty.
it. Yes.
Are you just not playing the thingy ever?
Yeah, but I'm not done goaling yet.
Oh, okay.
We're just doing mini goals.
So you're cheating.
No, I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
Why do you
count.
even let her on, Jamie? I just gotta ask, like, she's just gonna fucking do that to you, you know? I mean,
I know.
Maybe. I'm just saying.
Someone's got to keep his ass in check. You're not going to do it, so.
Whoa, Danny's ass gets checked out by me all the fucking time, man, Jay.
All right, we're gonna get back to the video
violated the
now.
court order for not doing what he was subpoenaed to do?
and then it eats up the entire day. Come back here at 4:15. It eats up the entire day. It makes absolutely no sense to me why the court made such a record of this all has to mean something. However, you can have more time. Why?
Further hearing will be held today at 4:15 p.m. by Zoom. I followed up with Attorney Seligson on his reference to strategically preparing for the deposition today because I read in the media of an appearance on the Today Show Friday morning where Ms. Reed.
How's he going to sign that?
What does this have to do with anything?
Where Ms. Reed said that her new civil lawsuit was always part of a plan that she has.
Uh-oh.
And beside her were attorneys Alan Jackson and Charles Wan.
Oh my God. He watched the Today Show clip that we covered a couple days ago. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check it out.
The reason I'm asking Karen Reed's attorneys about their strategy is because of something you read in the media about this case. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. Not about this case. About the Bristol case.
So can we comment on just how dangerous it is to do media appearances? Because shut up. Shut all the way up.
But I don't even think the Today Show asked her about that case.
It was despicable how they treated
Bronk was the all-time LawTuber React champion.
He really is. Definitely calls balls and strikes.
Yeah. And he cracks me up too.
Did you see what the judge filed today? Right after Karen filed her motion about Tully trying to get out of his deposition?
I think the virtual juror sent me some stuff.
I mean, if not, brother counsel did like a 3-minute video covering it after he had just covered Tully's deposition. It was really
Is this what you're
insightful.
talking about?
No, I'm on my phone. I can. Where she has to explain her two No,
No, this is to
The
compel
judge
Colin. That's
the
Colin's
judge filed it.
compulsions.
Questioning why Karen's attorney put two statements in her document. The attorney that was on the show with her with Alan, he used hyperbole and argument, and the judge called him out like within 15 minutes of filing it, and he put his own document in.
Dang.
Yeah, brother counsel did a video, like it's literally 3 minutes.
This judge has no chill, huh?
He doesn't have to have any chill. He's the judge.
I know. It's crazy. I've just never seen a judge like come back the way he does. I kind of like it, honestly.
Yeah, I like it too.
Like he's not skipping a beat. He's on everything.
Well, the attorney made it sound like that since all of the other people are dodging their depositions, that Tully's now doing the same thing, and then the judge filed, where's your proof of that, basically, of that statement? And then another statement that was in there.
I'd be like, Judge, it's pretty clear. Honestly.
All right. I'll look for it and see if I can find it.
Should be brother counsel's last video.
But as this show always does, takes a little left turn here and there. I've got
She's lolling.
I've got
I was giving him a left turn.
well, this is a left turn. You ready?
Oh god.
I don't really like to do music breaks when there's this many people here, but I think you'll all appreciate this one.
He is the hero Norfolk deserves. Not the hero it needs right now. In Norfolk's night, a hero's here. Wraps in towels, never fear. They call him Towel Man.
damp but bold, with stories of justice yet untold. Rolling through the streets, he's looking clean, smoke in hand, crime-fighting machine, pursuing shadows fast and keen, unraveling truths from the unseen. With a squint in his eye, finds conspiracies rare. No one knows how much he cares. Towel man. He's hot on the trail of Joker Stare Bear, that grinning fiend with a sinister glare. When chaos reigns, you better run, 'cause Towel Man's here to have some fun. With every puff he gets more wise, solving cases right before our eyes, lighting up the dark, chasing down crime. He's your towel wrap friend just in time. He bounces through documents, unraveling lies. In Norfolk's heart, the hero flies. Towel man. Towel man. Underneath the moon's soft glow, Towel man fights in the flow, smoking blunts, justice in stride. He won't let evil go unsatisfied. Towel man. Towel man. As the time rolls by, the county sleeps. Towel man's watch the promise keeps. He's the hero Norfolk needs, though they might not know. He'll always be there, ready to go.
That's pretty badass.
Bravo.
That was amazing.
That's pretty badass. And Lawlene, this is the hold on a second. The paperwork you were looking for.
And more people are asking for Kelsey's channel too. I know it was in a super chat earlier tonight.
So this is the one.
This is what the judge filed. Yeah. So there was 2 comments in the paperwork that Karen's attorney filed. The one that starts with a W, the one that was on the show with her and Alan. And he picked those 2 statements out and wants evidence of these statements because he's tired of them arguing for the internet or for social media, however he worded it.
It's hard to look at shit in fucking Discord. You get one little zoomy, and that's it. All right, back to next witness. We crossed the middle of the fucking video, and we're almost at 3 hours. Nice. Definitely not finishing this video.
Karen.
Also, Your Honor, why are we basing things that you're talking about in court off of something you saw in the media?
This is crazy. This is part of a plan. So you're taking that into consideration? This is fascinating. I swear to you, I don't understand what's happening anymore. This is wild.
I don't know how we got from we're talking.
Java Angel is the one who checks and sends out the links.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'll drop it in the fucking chat. I will drop that shit in the chat. Just let everybody join. That's usually how we get our trolls.
Yeah.
I think we'll do that since Angel's not here. We'll give her something.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Do it.
Yes.
No.
Do it.
We're doing
Do it. Come on,
I'm
Lubin.
going
join me.
on.
Do it. Do it.
If you
I'm
want
on the
to
record.
join,
Not.
if you want to join our Discord, here's your one chance without any problems.
Don't.
He will
Don't-
walk away
Oh
from her
my
family
God.
right now and
No,
delete
she
that.
won't. It's not that big of a deal.
Someone delete that. Delete it.
Nope.
They have
You
to.
can't delete it.
Oh God.
You can't delete it.
Yes.
It's too fucking late.
Oh God.
It's too late.
Guys, when
I can
Danny
just keep dropping it.
What are you
I can
doing?
just keep dropping it.
You're gonna be mad later. You're gonna be so mad.
Gonna be like, why did you apologize
It's
to
fun.
Angel all weekend?
Get ready for the fun.
Talking about this case.
Welcome back, YBE and Nan and Meredith, all you guys. Welcome back.
Is to like steering this off a cliff. I don't know. The however,
it's
and
your
then the
day.
shift is fucking wild to me.
Cast the case as a bid to expose institutional corruption in Massachusetts law enforcement and to hold someone accountable for the death of her boyfriend, Officer John O'Keefe. Although there is no duty on Ms. Reed's counsel to have informed Mr. Proctor's counsel of the intent to file the most recently filed Bristol County action.
That part. Say that part again, Your Honor. Say that part again. There is no duty on Reed's attorneys to notify Proctor's attorneys about the suit that is being filed.
I think it is unreasonable to have not done so with a scheduled deposition pending and then to have filed such action 4 days before the scheduled deposition.
You don't like it? Your Honor.
And if you want to be in the Discord for very long, I would try to use your YouTube handle so people know who you are, like 252863. Probably not going to last long with that name. Get you a name we recognize. You could just make it up. Just pick somebody in the chat.
You don't like that they had the heads up. You know what I don't like? You know what I don't like? I have a long list of things I don't like. But we could put Proctor's text messages at the
No, there's a separate Discord that's not for playing around.
Invitation only.
Yeah. Invitation only for the smart kids. It's where the smart kids are playing.
top of that. He's not comfy with it.
I respectfully, Judge, I like you. I like your demeanor. I think you're a pretty cool guy.
I don't want to say anything negative about this judge because most of the time he's been very much on the ball. But here it's just the thinking here I just don't get.
I respectfully disagree with you on that. I don't think that they had any obligation, legal, moral, or otherwise, to notify Proctor's attorneys that they were going to file this explosive lawsuit 4 days before his deposition. Absolutely none.
And no reason at all given. Just no reason at all given why he thinks it's unreasonable. Why is it unreasonable? We're filing the lawsuit, which has nothing. It's not even Mr. Proctor's not named in the lawsuit.
Yeah, that's the problem. So this judge is going to go out on a limb and take a shot for something that there's absolutely no duty for Reed's team in this scenario.
Absolutely none.
Yeah, this is going to teach Angel to choose her family over us. I'm just kidding. That was good.
How dare
Would
you?
it have been a nice thing to do? Sure.
miss you,
Did
Angel.
Michael Proctor do a lot of really things that were really not nice to Karen Reed? Yes. Hell yes. They don't owe that man any courtesies, in my opinion. And that's kind of ridiculous.
And now you're upset that Proctor didn't have the heads up as to what was in his text messages and that those things would become public. That means to me, here's what I'm reading into this, and I am reading into this. Here's what I am reading into this. That something in Proctor's notice to the court absolutely turns on what happened on Thursday, which is what we all suspected anyway. You know, I never thought I would say this. Where's Poot when we need him talking about Alexander Hamilton? Where is Poot talking about the trial of Aaron Burr? Poot! I feel like at this point we just need some Poot. Because what the fuck is happening?
The actions by counsel, Mr. Proctor's counsel, seeking to continue the deposition at the last moment, and Ms. Reed's counsel filing its new action 4 days before the scheduled deposition with an obviously planned appearance on national television, brought to mind comment 4 to Rule 3.5 of the Massachusetts Rules of Professional Conduct, wherein it is stated.
So he cites, so he says, I don't really like this. And he kind of is saying both.
I like how I've taught my Discord friends to be in the Discord just wide open and be in this chat wide open. I'm watching you on chat in both of them. You're learning, kids.
You guys are wrong. Proctor asking for this delay, the timing and the reasons that he did, and Karen Reed's team filing this lawsuit strategically before it, planning a TV interview. Both of you guys are basically wrong.
It's a really bad thing when the judge starts quoting rules of professional conduct at you. Like that's an unpleasant place to live. So
anytime a judge cites those rules or says something about those rules, our ears perk up as lawyers because we don't ever want to be called unethical. We don't ever want to do anything unethical. Good lawyers at least care about this.
Wherein it is stated, an advocate can present the cause, protect the record for subsequent review, and preserve professional integrity by patient firmness, no less effectively than by theatrics. As St. Mary's University School of Law Assistant Professor David Bernardo noted years.
Didn't you allow counsel to soliloquy about clickbait lawyer?
What'd you say?
I said I made out Saint in his sign language. He did a halo.
He got one on accident, but he got one. Nice. See, that's how you know he was like really trying hard. Not just being goofy, he's really trying. And who woke Angel up and told her I was out here dropping the Discord link? Jesus.
It doesn't take a genius to know, dude. There's like 75 people joining the Discord right now.
So that's what it's for.
That's the only like notification she still has active just to watch you.
Right.
Yes,
Like,
and everybody be nice to Paranoia. Her caps lock is stuck. So don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Just read it.
Excuses.
Just read it as if it were small caps. Okay?
Right.
Small caps.
Yes, small caps, like little bitty capital words.
Smaller.
Like, yeah, little bitty capital letters everywhere.
Lowercase?
No, just little bitty, not lowercase. They're still caps.
Not what he meant.
They're just different font size.
Like AM and PM? It's always caps,
Exactly.
but small.
Exactly. Now you're catching on.
Mm-hmm.
See? This is where smart people learn stuff.
Bring and read like a full ass monologue 2 hearings ago, though.
Noted years ago at a conference on professional responsibility. Civility in the legal profession is generally defined as treating others, opposing counsel, the court, clients, and others with courtesy, dignity, and kindness.
So represent clients with courtesy, dignity, and kindness.
Which is basically the court going, you are all assholes. Stop being assholes.
You don't have to resist. We'd like want normal people to be in the Discord. That's what it's for.
There are officially 0 normal people in the Discord.
Zero normal.
He put it in there for people to click.
Yeah, well, that's how we used to get people in the Discord. That's how you do it, you know? Whatever. I dropped 50 people in the last, what was that? What drama was that when I had to kick so many people out? Oh, the YBE drama. I kicked a ton of people out, but she's back now, baby.
Holes.
She's looking for her man.
Making a comeback. Wait,
None of those things were afforded to Karen Reed during the investigation of the murder of Boston.
What'd you say, Dean?
Can you I'm sharing Home Slice posted this in the Discord, this image that I'm sharing. If you could
you just send it to
like,
me?
share my screen. I mean, yeah, sure, I could send it to you. It's also just backstage. But sure.
Oh, he doesn't trust you at all.
Well, no, I gotta fish all this stuff around to put that back up there.
It said Danny trying to keep the trolls out. It's a door with the lock being a fucking Cheeto.
We're not trying to keep people out of the Discord. That's what it's for.
No, I get it. It was just funny.
Yeah. My dream is to have more people in the Discord. That's it. It's not a
That's
big
your
dream. You don't have dreams, MJ. You wouldn't know.
Sorry.
Okay. Yes, my dream. My dream is just to have a really big, giant, fat Discord.
It's already the most active Discord, so
Top 3% in activity in all Discords, and There are Discords out there with thousands and thousands and thousands of people.
Who apparently have lives.
I guess so. I don't know what they do, but they ain't in mine.
And police officer, and none of those things were afforded to the memory of Officer John O'Keefe, who was murdered. Nobody gave him any courtesy, dignity, and kindness. Nobody gave Karen Reed any courtesy, dignity, and kindness, and civility.
So now everyone's getting lectured about civility in the legal profession.
Civility has left the building, as has integrity.
I'm translating from judge to like regular human being. He's like, can you stop being assholes for like 10 whole minutes and just be decent to each other? What the fuck is wrong with you? And I'm like, Judge, I get it. I feel you.
I think we're a little bit past that. I know he's talking about the lawyers, but let's take a look at this case and talk about theatrics.
But why do you think he chose to read it now? At the end of this order, at the end of this issue, while talking about strategically planning the TV interviews right before this deposition. I think we all know why.
It's not just Karen Reed. She rarely speaks in public, but you know, the House defendants have been on TV. Michael Proctor did an apology tour that was aired the day Karen Reed was acquitted by somebody with really bad timing and or judgment.
Thanks for appearing this morning. We'll see everyone at 4:15 this afternoon.
Thank you, Your Honor.
The court's like, okay, everybody, go fuck yourselves. Have a good day. I'm not going to rule on this. I'm not going to rule on this until the afternoon.
This matter continue to 4:15.
Yeah.
This afternoon for further hearing.
Get on out.
So now let's get to the end of the hearing, because then remember, they came back at 4. So what happened at 4:15? So let's take a look. Let's get ahead there. And this is why the trial channel is just great, because they've got the entire hearing from the beginning of the day and the end of the day all in one video.
Let's go back to court. Let's go back to court and see what the fuck. Emily, you're feisty. I know.
There's no way I'm unhinged. This is Friday unhinged. Fucking unhinged. We only added 20 people. That's it. So I don't know what y'all are worried about.
It only takes one.
The video is up forever.
What is?
We need to stop being negative.
Yeah, agree.
Think positive.
Yes, there you go.
Are you yelling at me?
I think she is.
There's my yell.
She is. Here we go. We got it. Drama brings the money, baby.
I am annoyed. I am annoyed. I am annoyed. I'm annoyed. Because what even is this? He was yelling at the attorneys last hearing to get their depos done. And then we're on the cusp of getting a deposition done, and the court puts everybody in timeout for an entire day. Which only benefits the party moving for more time, doesn't it? Okay. Back to court. Just back to court. Back to court. Back to court.
So let's move ahead. And by the way, first we have to show you a little shout out to somebody who you might remember.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Evan Wolk for Miss Reed and appearing on behalf of Alan Jackson.
Evan Wolk. Remember Evan Wolk? He was the intern during trial 2. He got a job with Alan Jackson's firm and he's there now.
Oh, there's a face we
Good
haven't seen in a long time, appearing on behalf of Alan Jackson. That's cool.
So Jackson had to go, it looks like. But I'm glad to see Mr. Wolk here. Good for him.
Evan Wolk, who was the intern tech assistant during Karen Reed.
Yeah, a bunch of people that hang out with me are boots on the ground FKR. So
I do. I'm in Worcester.
Worcester. Mary B's in Worcester.
Worcester. I'm saying it wrong.
No, you're saying it wrong.
I live here.
I heard a British soccer announcer call the team from Worcester, England. The Worcester,
That's
England
a different
team.
fucking place. There's 2 separate places. We say it in American.
Yeah. One came before the other and they pronounce it Worcester.
That's the one in England. We say Worcester here.
Yeah, I know. And y'all do a lot of bad shit up there, Mary B. There's a lot of racists and a lot of criminals and everything else up there. So why do you
just
think...
because I say the name of my city right doesn't mean I'm racist.
Why do you think we fucking believe you on that's the way it's pronounced? We don't believe anything you people say now. So
Right.
we're going with We're going with Worcester.
There's a lot of people from Massachusetts in your chat, Danny. I'm not sure I would say that.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh
It's
god,
very
we scared the
upset
cat. We scared
You're
the cat.
upsetting the cat now. Good
All right,
job.
all right,
She's
all right.
like, how dare you say that she's mama's racist? I know,
Right.
sweetie.
I didn't say you were racist. I said you live up there with Proctor.
I know.
I mean, you can't deny it. You can't deny
We're
it.
not
No.
the same as Proctor. We're very
I
different.
know, but you know,
Good
you're gonna
God,
get
I love
lumped
Nod.
in.
She
You're gonna
did
get lumped
brag
in
that
with
he
him.
went to college in Worcester.
Yeah,
He
I think
did.
I think
Worcester.
Mary B's ladies' night is a lot different than Proctor's ladies' night, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
So I don't think they're the same.
we do consent around
Yeah.
here. Come here, okay. You say
Yeah, the
hello
only
to
time it's not okay to have consent is when it's me and Lubin. The only time.
I don't know. We were like,
Here he is. Lubin wanted it earlier, and now you're getting it, Lubin.
You're getting it.
Welcome to the fucking party, Lubin.
Whether you want it or not.
Mr. Walk. Oh, remember Mr. Walk, and now he's an attorney. Not sure if back then he was one of the interns, but now he's an attorney, and he's standing in for Alan Jackson. So, hello there, Mr. Walk.
Attorney Seligson, I'll hear from you on the request in light of the supplemental
That
submission.
is a cool thing to see.
Your Honor, the arguments for Mr. Proctor's deposition being continued continue to change. At first, he was argued to be just a mere witness who couldn't attend because he was unavailable.
Just a mere witness. That's it. Just a mere witness. And so he's going to say they keep changing. To be fair to Proctor, in the first motion, they did have 3 different reasons, but he is right when he gets to the end about a major shift and change that the judge is not going to like and that the judge agrees with.
Also unavailable for his deposition because his counsel had trials. Now they're arguing that he cannot appear for the reasons submitted in the affidavits.
He's like, which reason is it? Because they keep giving us a bunch of different reasons and all the reasons are contradictory. So what the fuck, guys? This is bullshit.
And now we are wondering, based on what was submitted this afternoon, can he even appear?
Okay, so whatever's in that affidavit that was submitted by maybe a medical provider has Damon Seligson scratching his head like, based on what was said in that affidavit, is he ever going to be able to appear at all? So that
It's been a long time since we've did this, like this public announcement. If Melanie Little ever shows up in this chat and you people keep acting like this when she shows up, if she ever comes in here, you better fucking start saying smart shit in the chat. I'm gonna pull up a fucking motion. We're gonna start reading it or something like that. Okay.
We always say smart shit. That's all we say.
No, you don't. I'm immediately kicking some of you off panel. Immediately. So if you get booted off, you know the queen's here.
We need a
Don't
code
be in
word.
the code word is fucking run.
Melanie was right.
Yeah. If it ever
Like
happens,
when the health
which is-
department comes into your work, there's like a code.
Yes, exactly. If you see her in this chat, you better start doing smart people stuff. Do not look directly at her while you're doing dumb stuff, please.
what that means. Let's keep listening for context clues.
Or are we going to put this over for a couple of weeks so we can get a new date? So I'm a little...
So that's the big deal. Is he going to be able to appear at all? Is this really just a delay? Or is what is in these supplemental filings actually something that makes it seem like if you grant this delay now, Judge, are you actually saying this is a legitimate excuse? So if this just lasts forever, or at least through the entire discovery period, we're never going to be able to depose him? Because the judge ain't going to do that. We already know from this judge.
Concerned and troubled by, so the relief keeps changing. They said in their submissions on Friday and then on Sunday that he knows he has to appear and that he will appear. And now this afternoon, we see something that's more long-term. So I'd like to find out about that from the court and counsel from Mr. Proctor.
So whatever it is long-term.
No!
Long-term, he's not going to be able to come in long-term? I
Ooh,
don't know.
Angel's
Usually if
here.
it's something like
Danny,
rehab,
you're
it's
in
maybe going for
trouble.
28 days.
I already know that, but it's fine. It's like only 20 people. It's not a big deal.
I don't know what it is. Long-term? I don't know.
Your Honor, I guess without sort of running afoul of what you've just said to me, there is a question about notice. You've injected a different type of notice requirement that is perplexing to me and my colleagues about notice of things.
Attorney Seligson, the great thing about this process is if I issue a decision, we generally don't engage in a discussion or dialogue about it. You can appeal something if you want to.
Yeah,
If you want
I
to
just
submit
want to
something in
point
writing for
out,
clarification.
Angel, I tried to get Danny to not drop the link in the chat. I said, Danny,
Replay.
please don't.
Liar.
Replay.
Liar.
I said, Danny,
I
don't
do
do it.
not.
That's a terrible idea.
I do
But he
not
just
remember
wouldn't-
that.
He just wouldn't listen to me.
He
He's
tried
full
to
of
get
shit
me
again.
Any
moving.
of us. MJ was egging him on to do it. Mary B also, I heard her say, "Do it, you pussy." But me,
Angel knows better.
me and
Yeah.
Lubin said, "Don't do it."
That's what we usually say.
Yeah,
I did it anyways.
But I'm not going to engage in a dialogue back and forth. That's not why we're here right now.
Translation from judge to regular human is like, Attorney Seligson, go fuck yourself.
Damn.
Fuck off.
This is from the morning hearing where the judge was like, yeah, did you give them notice that you were going to file this lawsuit 4 days before his deposition? And now Seligson wants to clarify the record and say there's no requirement that I do that. But the judge is like, again, talk to the hand.
I don't think it's really proper. It's not something that you see all the time, especially if you're just seeking clarification. You know, like you're on, I just want clarification of what you're saying. You want me to file a motion for you to clarify what you can clarify for me in 10 seconds on the record?
Do that. Do that. Please do that. Please immediately do that. Please submit whatever y'all want to say in writing because the court just invited it.
Is that a great use of judicial resources? Is that what you're suggesting for me to do?
You can submit something in writing seeking clarification. Please do that. Can we do that? Can we? That please. Yes, please.
Instead of just telling me right now what you want our notice requirement to be from an issue that you brought up and you made an issue. So,
Dude, I'm completely covering. I am brother counsel in this video. You see it? Oh, fuck. Home slice, send me the picture. Dean, I have the real picture of what they tried to do.
Okay.
And you haven't seen it yet. Please, Home Slice, send me that picture. You know what I'm talking. You know what I'm talking about.
obviously you can't be that strong with the judge.
You know.
But this is again something, I don't know, something happened today where just this part of it he just completely kind of went off the rails here.
So I find that the supplemental submission does not provide sufficient support to grant the extraordinary request before the court, which is to continue a long notice deposition, which was scheduled on a date agreed to. And the request, in effect, is made.
I'm never going to make it through this video. This is what they try to do to us, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, that was fucked up. How could they?
Dude. I should put that shit on a shirt. You think they would sue me?
It would sell so much better than the one you have.
Oh, I doubt it. I fucking doubt it.
Brother Counsel does have Mark stuff in his store.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I mean, it literally just says Mark on the shirt, like his name, because that's what Brother Counsel posts on Twitter whenever they're arguing.
This is awesome.
That is funny.
Now I need to find hours so we can compare them to see if there's any copyright issues. Which
I got mine right here.
I feel like there's going to be a few. Okay, hold on. I think it's close. I think it's fucking close, Dan.
It's too close.
I think it's fucking close. Mr. Bettero. Whew. Look at him. Trying to grift off of our grift. It's like a double grift.
Shameful.
It is.
Where are they? Utah?
Nobody knows. Maybe they're in the internet.
It's the fucking internet.
Yeah. The internet has cliffs and cactuses.
Cactus?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you riding your little motorcycles across there.
I mean, Beavis and Butthead do go out into the desert once they get out of Vegas in the movie.
Oh, that's hilarious. I mean, they're trying. That's pretty sneaky for a couple of like high-powered attorneys to fuck with us, Dean, way down here.
Yeah. You know, and it's really just taking advantage, dude, because they know that we're lowly and we're pores.
Yeah, we're poor white faces down here scraping the bottom of the internet. Like, do us a fucking solid and don't just rip us off.
Can
At
a
least
poor
change the
white get a
t-shirt
break?
color options.
Yes. Change something. Christ's sake.
One business day from the scheduled deposition.
Oh, wow. Okay. Not enough. Not enough, says the judge.
Judge is like, I don't think your proof is good enough. No, this deposition was noticed a long time ago.
So basically, he backhands Seligson out of the way, and then he slaps with the front of his hand Proctor. He's like, Seligson, we're not going to do this back and forth. And Proctor, you lose, dude. You lose. I do not find the information you provided to be sufficient to grant this extraordinary request to delay your depo at the last minute.
Did he just say grant?
Sending out the bat signal.
So Proctor's motion denied.
You lose. Good day, sir. Listen, he's not buying what they're selling in these affidavits.
Deposition needs to move forward, it seems like. But what is he going to do? He can't strangle the guy and bring him to the deposition. I'd love to see that. That would be incredible. But you can't just grab Proctor by the neck and say,
Yeah,
sit.
you are.
Okay, go ahead, Mr. Jackson, or whatever. Oh my God.
I love the yeah, you
I was
are.
not expecting that.
The timing of the request remains a concern. In addition, I am not convinced that the signatory of the letter submitted is qualified to give the opinions contained therein.
Whoever it was that they got to write this letter is not qualified to give this opinion. Like, I don't know, did he have a friend who was a doctor or something?
Like what? When I heard that, I was like, does he have his buddy signing off for him? He would never ask for a favor from a friend, I'm sure.
So I don't know who signed that letter.
Yeah.
I don't know who signed that medical record, whatever it is.
Speaking of favors from a friend, Lubin could go on camera and help us out with some subscribers.
Yeah,
Sorry, we're
I
kind
think
of cutting
he's
out.
specifically
There's
talking.
my earphones.
Specifically talking to Lubin to help a brother out, And your friends swoop in and help out, blah, blah, blah,
But the judge is not convinced that whoever signed it is qualified to give that opinion.
But I'm just like, what does that mean? Is it not the doctor, but an assistant, and it needed to be a doctor? Is it somebody who has nothing to do with whatever they're talking about in the supplemental papers? There's so many qualified to make this opinion.
Even if there had been a curriculum vitae,
I totally muted that line accidentally. I just saw your email. Oh, okay. There was one I clicked and I was like, fuck, was that it? Okay, cool.
This is somebody else on the Zoom that accidentally unmuted themselves.
And that's why you have to mute yourself when you go onto these Zoom hearings.
EDB, who is that interceding on the Zoom call? I have no idea.
That's like some shit you would see on this show, not like at this court hearing. You know what I
I
mean?
believe Brandon hasn't been outed yet.
Damn. Real smart, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon.
If you're wondering who that was talking, that is Brandon. And if you're wondering who the fuck who is everyone else?
Who's the idiot? Who's the moron?
Here's this guy, Brandon, with the hot mic, okay? This is a guy who's publicly humiliated now because he doesn't know how to mute his microphone when he's listening in on a Zoom.
Brandon, you need to learn how to keep your mute button muted, Mr. FUCK.
So the guy unmutes himself just to
No.
randomly say fuck in the middle of a hearing.
Noodles, we got word earlier that fucking Lubin looks exactly like LYK because he is what LYK secretly the Lubin
I think they're related.
Oh, it's him. You see how his chat rat came out?
You think they're twins, maybe?
No,
it's
No, you think they're
Lubin he's like on vacation right now somewhere, and he's on this stupid fucking show. His wife and kids are all at the resort, and Lubin, the Lubin is having to hide out, do the stream to keep his cover.
Watched by the entire nation.
That's how funny I thought. it
Oh
was.
man.
Oh my God, someone did this? Who's the fucking idiot?
There's Brandon, everybody.
Even if there had been a curriculum vitae submitted, I am not convinced that it would show qualifications to give such opinions.
Now what he's saying is that even if there would be some sort of CV, some sort of resume, that the person, whoever signed that most likely medical letter, some CV that says he is the biggest renowned mental health expert, I don't know what, still the judge is not convinced that the opinion that he's giving
Everybody in here say hey to Rubicon. Like everybody, just spam the chat with hey Rubicon. Spam it down with hey Rubicon.
In that letter, that submission would be reliable.
The opinions are general in nature, do not provide any detail relative to the information referenced in the first paragraph of the letter.
What does he have? Generalized anxiety? So he can't come? He's got an eye problem? As in, I just can't see showing up for my deposition. Whatever it is that they attach that we're not going to see because it's impounded on. I agree it should be impounded was not specific enough. It's just generalized.
The opinions turn the request to, in effect, a request to continue a deposition indefinitely.
And while you may try to overreach and be like, ooh, if we can win this as part of the strategy, if he says yes to this, we'll be able to continue to say he's still having these problems and continue it indefinitely. That's overreaching.
It sounds like some sort of witch doctor or something, was like, yes, Mr. Proctor is very sick. He's very mentally ill. He's got the SAD. He's got depression and anxiety. And it's, we don't know when he'll be better. He might never be better. We don't know. He's going through a tough time.
Which is contrary to what Mr. Proctor's counsel stated this morning. Further concern is the opinion.
Okay, so whatever this letter was from this medical or otherwise professional said, it should be continued indefinitely. We don't know when he's going to be able to do it, if ever. And the judge is like, that's not what you said this morning, counselor. First it was, your attorneys aren't available because they had other trials. Then it was, he's got a problem. And then it's like, he's got a family commitments. But now it's a medical problem with no foreseeable future deposition date scheduled.
Finally, the dates in the letter show that the issue before the court could have been handled much earlier. The motion for a protective order is denied. The witness shall appear tomorrow for deposition at the place and time set forth in the subpoena.
No way! Oh my God! Tomorrow.
Done. Denied. The motion's denied. He will appear tomorrow at the same time, same place. Judge wasn't buying any of it.
Motion denied. Go be deposed tomorrow. Which, yes, Kate, her fate said, see you this Tuesday, Proctor. See you this Tuesday.
Ooh, somebody who was watching had a reaction of like, oh man, Proctor just lost.
It may sound like a loss, but based on what lawyers usually know about each other's schedule, is this really a loss for Proctor's team?
Wow.
Your Honor.
Okay. Thank you very much, Attorney Seligson. I'm apologizing.
He just muted himself.
So then what happens is because the person goes, oop, somebody turned on mute everybody. They're like, mute all the humans at once. And when they hit mute everybody, they muted the judge. The judge got muted too.
Your Honor, your mic. Rosenberg's like the fuck. I think John Dealey is going to climb into his monitor. Everybody's faces started facing on this Zoom call right now. It's really funny.
This is a crap show, this Zoom hearing.
Your Honor, you were muted there. We didn't hear what you said.
We didn't hear your apology, Your Honor.
Your Honor. Your Honor. We didn't hear, you got muted. We didn't hear what you just said.
Okay. Did you hear anything?
No, you said Attorney Seligson, and that was it.
It was brilliant, I'll tell you that. But Attorney Seligson.
And now he's trying to make a joke. I think so. Julia said the clerk finally hit mute all. Yeah, too late and muted the judge.
But Attorney Seligson,
I love the judge's like reaction to that. He's like, I said a bunch of stuff. It was brilliant. You missed it. Sorry.
Apologizing to you if you felt that I cut you off.
Your Honor, you did cut him off. You did cut him off.
But the issues you were raising are not the reason why we're here at 4:30 in the afternoon. All right.
I understand, Judge. There is one issue, just very brief, is the deposition. We appreciate the fact that the deposition is ordered to go forward. And ordered to go forward tomorrow is problematic. We'd like to get with counsel for Mr. Proctor and get a prompt new date that works for us. This tomorrow doesn't work for our scheduling, unfortunately.
But hang on. I'm going to have the clerk.
This pissed me off so bad.
The judge literally has just handed you the Holy Grail and said, go ahead. You asked for it. I'm giving it to you on a silver platter. It didn't happen today. It's going to happen tomorrow. And now it's like, we can't do it tomorrow. Like we already have plans with other stuff that we have to do.
What? Mr. Seligson, what? Tomorrow doesn't work for your scheduling? How long did you think the deposition was going to be? It was supposed to be today. There was only a stay of 24 hours on this subpoena until tomorrow. And now you just won and he's demanding Proctor to appear tomorrow. And you're like, yeah, no, that's not good for us. What?
The court puts them all in timeout for an entire day, burns the entire day, and then brings the hammer down saying, this is all insufficient. This was brought up way too late. Motion denied. Go do your depo tomorrow. And everybody else is like, so there's like 17 lawyer schedules involved, and what we can't do is do this tomorrow.
That is so unfortunate. But unfortunately, I mean, lawyers are busy people. What do you expect?
I understand they all have things to do. I get it. Maybe there's more to the story. It just, I got the Michael Proctor depo, clear my week.
Again, it's really no surprise to me. With all these lawyers, all this going on. I mean, look at, again, I just point back to Proctor's own argument from his lawyers. Oh, Judge, we had 3 trials and we have all this stuff going on. It's like, yeah, so that's why when you clear one day, you know it. And these lawyers are constantly working together on multiple cases. So they know which days each lawyer has available. So did Proctor's team know that Reed's team was not available on Tuesday? Did they know we just have to get through Monday? And if we can get through Monday, then we win and we get to delay this depo?
I mean, at the end of the day, Proctor gets his adjournment, right? He gets his delay. He gets his couple of weeks to get his shit together, I guess. So, yeah.
Okay. So we're going to put you in a waiting room. You can talk about it and let us know when you're ready and we'll be here. Okay?
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Your Honor.
But I'm curious if the deposition clearly, given what I've heard about the length of the maybe 3 depositions that took place in this case, isn't going to be done in a day. So why would you have something else scheduled tomorrow? Why wouldn't you just continue until the deposition is complete?
By the judge, especially what he knows about these depots, how they're going to go long with these witnesses and all these lawyers asking Proctor questions. It's like you didn't clear 2 days for the depo because at least you could have got it started, even if you couldn't continue it into Wednesday. Totally fair question on a multi-day depo.
The judge is like, what the fuck, dudes? You should have been ready to, like, always be prepared to win. Like, always be prepared for the chance that you win if you're opposing an adjournment. Because you never want to be in the situation of like, I'm opposed to the adjournment, the other side's adjournment. And then the judge is like, all right, we're doing this. And you're like, now? Like, seriously? Yeah, I'm just like, what the fuck?
I don't know, man. This is the way their depots are scheduled. But you done fucked up the schedule. And now 15,000 different lawyers have to go check their calendars, which is a shit show all the time.
People's schedules just don't allow for it to continue the second day in a row. Obviously, if we didn't finish it, we would suspend and find a date that did work. But to take it off,
which is the worst thing in the world. Why not just schedule the deposition day to day to be continued until it's completed? But I'll leave you to talk amongst yourself. Let us know when you're ready.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you, Your Honor.
That's wild.
No, once I come back,
now the judge is telling lawyers how to conduct their business. This is interesting, but hey, he's the judge. He can do that.
The judge can disagree with it, but it happens all the time. Where we take a depo, especially if we're not sure. Maybe we can get it done in one day. And again, he's a mere fact witness. So who's to say that he's going to take more than a day? And it's specifically to this case. It's not where he's a defendant. It's not the MSP case. That's going to be a wider range of topics that they can talk about.
It is, wow. You got a court-ordered deposition for tomorrow. And I don't know I don't know what happened. I can't explain it to you. I don't know. So they went into a breakout room. We talked amongst themselves.
Your Honor, we're cooperative. We have landed on 2 dates. One is June 25th. We have a status conference before Your Honor in this case, and we'd ask that we could use that date for the deposition of Mr. Proctor. If that's acceptable to the court, that works for all counsel.
How is nobody ready till June 25th?
Mr. Hamill is going to get confirmation from his client that date would work. The other date we have is July 14th. That works for all counsel, and we're going to get confirmation it works for Mr. Proctor.
I don't know. I'm mad about this. I'm mad about this because they won. They got what they were asking for. And then they're like, yeah, no, we can't be there tomorrow. Oh, well, too bad. So sad. I mean, is it me? Judge Gilday told us everything. He gave them what they wanted. He kept talk to the hand sellings, and I don't hear what you have to say. This is a very, very, very bad look. A circus. My head has exploded.
So where are we at after an entire day and 2 hearings? Former Trooper Michael Proctor's motion to continue his deposition for more time got denied. And the way the court decided to do it means that he ends up getting exactly what he asked for because they're not available to do the depositions the very next day like the court ordered. And so the motion got denied and Proctor got more time. Yep. So there's that.
Nice. We actually finished the video. It only took 3.5 hours, but we finished it.
Great video,
And
next witness.
I'm looking for a redirect. So where is it?
Amazing work, next witness, as always.
For sure.
I don't think I've ever seen one of her videos and I'm like, not great.
For real. Has TV announced if he's going live tomorrow or Sunday yet? Last I heard, he was undecided.
Yeah, I haven't heard yet. Be nice to know a little ahead of time.
Call him, Danny.
Well, no. It means I got a do list. But I haven't been finding out until like right before I decide to stream on Saturdays.
Dean says, wait.
You said what?
Dean says, wait.
Oh, God.
He must have a
Let's go
point to make.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go.
You're breaking up.
Annoying.
I love how everybody's putting K on everything. It catches me each time.
All right. I got a good redirect set this time.
Wait.
I know. I see it. I see it. Chill. Calm down, Cooter.
Never calm. Mods,
There you
do
go.
your god dang job and post the link for the shop in the chat.
Just do
Everybody,
it.
this is
Just do it.
Oh, God.
Oh my God.
Don't interrupt Dean Shill. Don't interrupt Dean Shill.
Guys, this is Danny's new merch store. It has tons of awesome merch. Look at all the awesome merch. We have beanies. We have a Turtle Snores shirt. We have a steel koozie, which I just learned what that is. We have stickers. Guys, these stickers are beautiful. You're going to want to get the biggest stickers. And, can't even see it in the biggest picture. It has a Rat House Media sticker right there. A Turtle Snores sticker. What else do we got? We got another ChatRat Lounge. Rat House Media. 5 fucking stickers, guys. 5 stickers in one. What else do we have? Guys, we have mugs. Look at this beautiful, beautiful black mug. It comes in 15 ounce and 11 ounces. You're going to want to pour a ton of vodka in there. We have, most importantly, guys, we have this. This isn't most importantly, but we have this beautiful hoodie. And guys, I want you to see right here, we have the hoodie literally right here. Check that out. It is good quality and it's got stuff on the back. You're going to want to get this, guys. It is a wonderful hoodie. It might be fucking Egyptian silk. Yeah, check that out. Check that out. That's the back. I can't tell what I'm doing, but I don't know if that looks good. But guys, look at that. Guys, it might be Egyptian silk. I have no fucking clue, but it's good quality. And we also have, most importantly, you're going to want to buy this. This is the Dean and Danny Do the Internet shirt. It comes in black, it comes in navy, and it comes in charcoal. I have it in black, as you can see right here. This shirt is the best shirt that's ever fucking been made. What size is that sweatshirt, Dean? I think it's a medium. I'm not sure. But guys, you're gonna want to get this stuff. You all missed Danny's birthday, but what better way to say I'm sorry for missing your birthday than to buy this shirt in every fucking size? It comes in 6 fucking sizes. Buy it, give Danny all your money, and that's the merch store.
Nice.
Good job, Dean.
Ooh.
Bravo.
Good one. Good one. Well, that's the end of this fucking show.
Thank God.
Crickets.
Wow.
Crickets.
Dude, why do you even allow MJ up here?
Wait. You need to do super chats.
Most of them say goal.
Okay.
They're goal-oriented super chats.
I was gonna say you hit a lot of goals, so
Mary B has come
That's what we
down so
do.
far on the stream.
That's what we do.
Look at her face.
Mary B's Girls Night's coming back to haunt her.
Struggling.
I smoke some more.
Mary B needs a dog.
It's a long night for her.
It is.
Yeah. It's been so much partying.
You had to watch The Notebook.
We didn't watch Notebook. No, Fiona didn't come over to hang out today. Sorry, Rubicon.
Danny scared her and offended her, so.
That was
Most
Freya.
Definitely.
Freya
Oh.
easily offended, though.
Mm.
To be fair, she yells at me all day.
All right, I got a good redirect set. You guys ready? This is gonna be
I'm
fun.
ready.
It's gonna be fun. What's tonight? Friday? I don't even fucking remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Friday. All right, I'm starving. Say goodbye to your friends. Let's go.
Bye, guys.
Redirect.
Bye,
Redirect roulette. Here we go. Redirect roulette. Let's do it. It's not as fun as it used to be because you have to choose to go. But just go. I like it. Yeah. Just kidding. Awkward silence. Bring it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Down. Shouldn't be any anticipation at the end. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm just waiting for MJ to talk so I can catch her right.
You are the candle that dances slow in the room where the wild winds go. You are the still in my rambling mind, a soft fellow in the hands of time. You don't ask me to be more than I am, but still you pull the best from this man. With eyes that read my quiet sins, and a laugh that pulls the light back in. Oh love, if this life is a song, then you are the hum that carries it on. In a world spinning reckless and loud, you're the calm in the crowd, you in the quiet. That's where I belong. I talk in riddles, I run too fast, chasing tomorrow, forgetting the past. But you hold time like a prayer in your hand, teach me how to truly stand. Your heart is a river, strong and wide, pulling me gently back inside. No need for maps or stars above, I just follow the shape of your love. Oh love, if this life is a song, then you are the heart that carries it on. In a world spinning reckless and loud, you're the calm in the crowd, you in the quiet. That's where I belong. Let the world keep shouting its name. We'll lie here slow, unafraid. No need to run, no need to roam, when your arms are the only home I've known. Oh love, if this life is a song, then you are the hum that carries it on. World spinning reckless and loud, you're the calm in the crowd.